Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show. Oi! Are we ready to broadcast?
Ready for broadcast.
Gentlemen, take your places. We're ready for broadcast. Well, welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show. A show that a lot of people seem to listen to. A couple phone numbers to give out in the New York City area. Yeah. The hometown of the Opie and Anthony program. 877-692-1027. Outside of New York City, including... Oh, yeah. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philly. Hello, Philly. Pretty much our second home. Man. You can call us, 866-277-4WOW. If you're in Philly or outside of New York City, that's the number for you, 866-277-4WOW. Now, I'm hearing things, Anthony. Yeah. I really don't know how to read, like, the ratings. You don't know how to read those things? Not really. Those confounded things. The bosses kind of sit us down, and they tell us we're either more gooder or the same or less gooder. And then we go on the air and we tell our listeners we're more gooder. Right. That's what we do. More gooder. So to explain the ratings in Philly today, on the phone is one of our pals, Tim Sabean.
Hey, where it's really gooder. Congratulations once again. It keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Really gooder.
Really gooder.
Really more gooder.
I mean,
nice.
To the point where when you have a 29 share in certain demos, I mean, that's really gooder.
Oh. Hey, Tim, are you taking us for granted?
Not at all.
You don't sound as excited as you usually are.
Well, you know, when you see him this big, you're in shock. I mean, it's stunning.
He's shocked. He was giving numbers that meant nothing to me. He was saying something like, we're number one men 35 to 64.
Number one in men 18 plus, 18 to 24, 18 to 34, 18 to 44. Ooh. Number one 18 to 49. Number one 18 to 54. Number one 18 to 64. Number one in men 25 plus. Number one in men 25 to 34. Number one in men 25 to 44. Number one in men 25 to 49. Number one in men 25 to 54. Number one in men 25 to 64. Number one in men 35 to 49. And number one in men 35 to 54.
Well, I never even heard that 64 demo. I guess there's only one thing to say. What's up, faggots? Is that good, though? Man, nice. I guess we killed in Philly, huh, Tim?
Oh, congratulations. And seriously, it keeps building. From the time that you guys started to the present, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Well, we got to thank Philly. We have one of those special relationships with Philly.
Yeah. The greatest listeners in the world.
Our first syndicated market.
And none of the girls F.
And we're getting, what, 29, 30 shares in some demos?
Absolutely. A 29.7 share. And the next closest competitor is like a 10 share or 14 share.
Thank you, Philly, man. Wow. I feel like you're taking us for granted, though, Tim. You're not as excited. You're not jumping up and down like you used to.
They've got me working so much that it's hard. No, it's seriously, it's unbelievable. It really is. And when you look at it from where it was a year ago to where it is now, the growth is just substantial.
That's great. See? Look at that, Opie. And how did the rest of the station do?
Very good.
Tim? Where'd he go? Tim. He'll call back. Yeah. Well, thank you, Philly. Yes, you really. So now, not behind the show. The ratings come out pretty much every day for the next 2 weeks. Yeah. So far, we're proud to report that we're number one in New York City. With the demo ad. The demo. Yeah. We were hired to be number one men 18 to 49. Right. Okay? We would love to be number one overall in New York and Philly and other places, and we're working on that. But we were hired to be number one men 18 to 49. New York City, we're number one. Right. We've been number one for 3 straight years. I had Jeremy look it up today. And we got to add Philly to that list. We're number one in Philly as well. Right. Thank you. I guess Boston ratings come out tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Oh, God, please help me. Dude, I need some help here. Ratings gods. Hi, it's me. Dude, could you please just, give me a little boost or something? I'm out the door. They're gonna kick me out.
We'll have to see about that. All right. Yeah, you know what? We should get to the article. Kevin, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, Kevin.
Did I tell you about the Buffalo News today?
Well, we got a lot of emails from the Buffalo area.
Yeah, you made the paper. It wasn't real good about that.
It wasn't real good. It sounded, when I read this article, all I thought was, if I wasn't there, I would be so pissed that I wasn't there.
I wasn't there, man. I am mad.
Dude, doesn't it sound like a great party when they write about it? Hell yeah.
It starts out Shock Jock Beach Fiesta, becomes Beach Feet.
Dude, your phone blows, so I'm going to have to go to somebody else. They got a wacky title and everything. Yeah, Joe, what's going on?
Hey, Renee, what's up?
Hey, man. Your phone blows, too. What do you got, Joe?
I'm calling from right down by Mickey Rats and Cats and Kids, man.
All right, we're at our Q&A with O&A party. Okay.
But, man, that article, man, does sound like it was a good party.
Of course it does.
Yeah, man. I wish I could have been there, but, crap happens.
I guess.
But my landlord is actually the guy who owns Captain Kids and Mickey Rats.
Oh, yeah? There you go.
Yeah, he doesn't talk too well about you guys.
I don't know about that.
Hey, he doesn't say anything good about you.
Maybe in public.
I know. I heard about him asking you to be back and stuff like that.
I think we made a lot of people a lot of money this past Saturday.
Well, if you made him so much money, why does he still want my rent then?
I don't know. Thank you, Joe, for being all fun and goofy. All right. Yeah, we made the Buffalo paper today, Anthony.
Yes.
Front page of the local section. Shock Jock Beach Fiesta becomes Beach Fiasco. Beach Fiesta becomes Beach Fiasco. Fiasco.
What is that translated from? What language is fiasco?
Fiasco?
I'm going to go eat El Fiasco.
I think it's more like a Greek thing.
Is it? Sounds Italian. Or French.
But that's the obvious choice. I'm going to say it's...
Suck it, you fiasco.
I think it's Greek.
Yeah?
That's my guess. Why don't you read this one, Ant?
All right. Yeah, Shock Jock Beach Fiesta becomes Beach Fiasco. The nightlife along the Lake Erie beaches has always been a little bit wild, but it took a turn toward Fort Erie standards over the weekend in Angola. Fort Erie is where all the greatest strip clubs are located, Anthony. There you go. You go right over the border, you get to see some stuff. What was billed as a... I can't even read it. Was it billed this way?
Yeah.
What was billed as a sporting contest for women strippers. That's great. Developed into a rowdy event combining full nudity and lewd acts with foreign objects. That's the party I want to be at.
I guess they just didn't want to put the word zucchini in print.
Full nudity, lewd acts with foreign objects. Who doesn't want to attend?
No, it was full nudity and lewd acts with zucchini.
Zucchini. That wasn't foreign. Everyone knew what it was.
With one large zucchini.
Yeah.
A 4-foot monster of a zucchini.
I saw other things, including bottles, so maybe that was...
Oh, really?
Yeah, perhaps that's the other foreign objects.
I saw zucchini.
Evans town officials, residents, and even the owner of Captain Kidd, Mickey Rats, were left wondering this week how they could have prevented Saturday's activities when syndicated shock jocks Opie and Anthony brought their road show to the local bar. How you prevent it? A volleyball tournament between strippers from Western New York nightclubs was scheduled for the event, promoted by WBUF-FM, Infinity Broadcasting. Internet photos from the event show widespread nudity, but the activities apparently went far beyond that.
And this is my favorite quote of the article in the Buffalo News today. Go ahead.
One woman reported that her twin 10-year-old nieces were at a birthday party nearby on the beach, which was overwhelmed by the sound of drunken young men shouting lewd comments at women.
A little birthday party's going on. You know what?
Happy birthday to... Show us you can't, you slut! Oh, man, how friggin' funny is that?
You know, we love press like this, but we got to state for the record, these twin 10-year-old nieces did not see a thing.
Of course not. The whole area was cleared. We had a perimeter.
I was trying to sneak them in, and I got stopped.
It was all fenced off, and they didn't get nowhere near the action. No one did that didn't want to be there.
Happy birthday to you. Eat my suck my Happy birthday to you. Stick the bottle in your Happy birthday, dear 10-year-old nieces. Me, hey. Happy birthday to... Stick it in her... That's great. We continue. Evans Police Chief Robert Ferguson said his department is investigating the day's activities.
Yeah, this story has some legs because the news stations have reported on it. Now the papers are reporting on this.
But other sources said they haven't heard of anyone being injured.
Well, that's
I guess that's a plus. There were arrests for driving while intoxicated, disorderly conduct, and one report of a driver leaving the scene of an accident. An estimated 5,000 tickets were sold to the event. But Richie Alberts, owner of Captain Kidd's Mickey Rats, said there may have been more people because much of the beach itself is beyond the club's control. And the boats they had out there?
Yeah, it was well over 5,000.
Anything that was on the licensed premises, we stopped immediately, Alberts said. I had 8 Buffalo cops working security. I did everything that would be expected to do. Albert adds, this was run by the radio station. Do you notice, like, something happening here? Hey, don't look at me.
At this point, it's every man for themselves.
Right, which is fine.
We were only hosting, but ultimately the reflection is on us.
Yeah, we were only hosting. The bar owner said he didn't realize when the show was booked how big Opie and Anthony were. That's what he said?
Yeah.
And then he says, well, they won't beat this. This is okay. I'm just reading the article. I'm not saying anything bad. To be scrutinized more closely before I do future events with anybody. Evans Supervisor Robert Catalino said he went to the event at the end of the day after hearing reports that there had been problems. He said things had quieted down by then.
He got there 6.5 hours too late.
Yeah. He was a former bartender, said he had helped tend bar for a short time to give the bartender friend a chance to eat. The event was already over by then. The Marv may face some repercussions from the event, Catalino said. They know some of the things that happened I won't put up with, and neither will the town board, he said. These kind of things won't be tolerated on the beach. It won't happen. Catalino said the town board may have to add additional conditions when various town licenses for Captain Kidd's Mickey Rats come up for renewal next year, forbidding it from, quote, even considering anything leading to lewd behavior. Like the chants? All those little chants that were going on by the crowd? Since the event, Opie and Anthony have been saying good things about the Buffalo area on their nationally broadcast show. They went to Chippewa Street. They went to restaurants. And they've been talking about how great Western New York is, said Alberts. But the local spin isn't helping me too much. And WBUF-FM did not respond to requests for comment.
There you go. We got some news in the Buffalo paper today. Doesn't that sound like a great party? Sounds like a great time. What did I miss?
If you read that and you weren't there, you're going to be pissed you weren't there. All right. I'm going to smash this computer.
Why?
I'm just going to smash it.
Why?
Because now it's frozen again.
Pete Johnson.
Well, get Pete Johnson.
What's wrong with it?
Get Pete Johnson. Okay. I'll go to the phone while we get Pete in here. Lisa, what's going on?
Hey, guys.
Hey, where are you calling from, Lisa?
I'm calling from Philadelphia.
Oh, cool.
How are your ratings with your female demographic?
Who cares? Well, we obviously want more women listening to us, but, we're a little harsh at times.
Dude, I think you guys are fine.
We do well overall, though.
All those women, you know, they're bitches, and, you know, they just whine and complain, you know. You know, it really sucks for those cool girls out there that, you know, enjoy a little debauchery here and there, and
Look at that.
some crude language and, you know, stuff like that.
We do all right with the women.
Yeah, you know, you do have a strong following down here, and I listen to you guys every day, and
all right.
You guys are hilarious.
Thank you, Lisa.
Love you, Jimmy.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
All right, Pete Johnson's in the studio. Pete, Anthony's having a big problem with his computer, and he wants to smash it.
Pete, it's working now, right? But then eventually the mouse, the little icon there, will stop moving, and the whole thing will freeze up. I've had this happen before.
Kicking it in the corner?
Kick it? I'll give that a try if it freezes again. Thank you, Pete. Kick it. Kick it?
Pete doesn't know.
Give it a. He's not the computer guy. The computer guy isn't here.
He really doesn't know.
Scott's the computer guy.
Yeah, speaking of computer guy, he's on vacation. He's in a state of panic. He came into work today because he heard us talking about him being on vacation.
Yeah.
He discovered there's between 50 and 100 new contestants in the WOW contest.
Wow.
And he goes, it's going to be really tough to get them all up, but on Monday when I get back into work.
Damn.
But there's like 50 to 100 more women to check out in this WOW contest.
More to throw out.
And tomorrow is officially the last day to qualify to be in the WOW contest.
Yeah.
Go to opieandanthony.com for all the rules and what you need to do if you want in on this contest.
So when are we going to be able to put up those girls?
He's going to do them as soon as he gets back on Monday.
Right.
But it's going to take him probably over a day. He'll have some up on Monday, but he's not going to have all of them. So, all right.
I want to see some of the beauties that come in.
All right, we're just warming up. We'll take a quick break here, Anthony. Want to thank Philly for giving us huge ratings.
Man,
once again.
Philly.
Thank you. And also, Buffalo, what's up? Good press.
Yeah.
Good press today.
Good press.
All right, yeah, we got some tickets to give away to see Lenny Kravitz. How many can we give away right now? 2 pairs? If you're in the New York City area, we got a couple pairs of tickets to see Lenny Kravitz as part of the Tommy Hilfiger at Jones Beach Concert Series on Friday, July 19th. That's tomorrow. Few tickets still available through all Ticketmaster outlets, but if you're in the New York City area, give us a call right now, 877-692-1027, and we'll hook you up with Lenny Kravitz tickets.
Or getting crapped on. That's what it is.
Yo. We're back with the Opie and Anthony show.
The better we do, the more we get crapped on. It's the bottom line. People crying, we can't talk about this, that, the other thing. Insinuating that we put gag orders on people. Eat me! We love handling things on the air. We want to talk about things. And Ken's now threatening the air staff with being fired. Is that it? If things are said that have nothing to do with anybody, has it gotten that sensitive of a situation, Ken, that now you can't even say certain things like, love you, Ope, love you, Jim? It's that friggin' ridiculous now. It's gotten that stupid because people are pussies and can't fight their own battles or just ignore things or something. So the better job we do, the better we are, the more crap we have to spoon feed down our throats. Is that it? Why is that? I'd love an answer to that. I'd love to know why anti-O&A bumper stickers are being produced, yet we can't talk about it. How did that get solved? I didn't hear how it got solved. I got a complaint call from the agent that the lawyer's calling, bitching at us about something, about some veiled, separated by 800 degrees of separation reference that was made. Maybe. But no. We get threatened. Suck it, man. I've had it being crapped on and backed into corners and then being told I agreed to stuff I never agreed to. If we're not supposed, and I can't even say who because they'll dump out of it. If we're not supposed to talk about people, then why are they making stickers and promotions and all kinds of other things? Holding court with listeners so the press can pick up on things. and print it in the paper. That's breaking any agreement that was made in my book. That's a broken agreement. Broken agreement, Ken. We have enough problems trying to do this show with the FCC limitations. Now there's just ridiculous rules. There you go. Stickers now available there. And the argument is, well, it's not their site. Yeah, well, they're the ones that came up with the idea on the air. FONA. Wow. Oh, there's a clever one. So what was done about that? We're not getting backed into a corner again. You already cut our nuts off when that first battle on the air went on. And when we came back, we were told, oh, it's taken care of, so don't say anything. Oh, it's taken care of. Don't worry. They're gone. Everything's fine. And then we come back, and more crap gets said. But we're just supposed to shut up because Ken's taking care of it. No.
And I'm hearing that Jim Norton's job was just threatened.
Yeah, that's what got me all pissed off. Ken's now telling Jim or anyone else on this show, saying something like, I love you, Ope, love you, Aunt. You can't say that because separated by 800 degrees of separation, it might be a veiled reference. Can Big Kev maybe get us an interview with Don Knotts, or would that not be right? Is that too close? Cool? Is it? My God.
The latest one, I had Sandy on the air yesterday.
Yeah.
And I stated that I hate girlfriends and wives that are on radio shows.
Right.
Next thing you know, someone thinks we're talking about them.
Right.
No ass. I can name 3 or 4 shows in New York alone that have their stupid girlfriends and wives on the air on a daily basis. So shut your trap.
No.
I was stating an opinion. I hate girlfriends and wives on radio shows. So Sandy said what she had to say, and I said, bye. I got my job to do.
And as far as Ken's concerned, we moved on. We moved on, a month ago? Whatever it was, that we no longer had to listen here in New York. We moved on a month ago. We were doing just fine and dandy. And then some sticker promotion comes out that I had to call you up and tell you about. You didn't even know about it. And then I just hear, it's been taken care of. Well, it's out there. Oh, we shut the barn door after those horses got out. Don't worry. So we sit there and what, take it? No. We don't sit and take anything.
Never have, never will. And they will not be firing Jim Norton.
No. Tell us you love us whenever you like, Jimmy. That's fine. Veiled reference my ass. Stop it already. And I don't want to hear from another effing lawyer. I've had my fill of those sea-sucking pigs. They should all croak. God damn, please. If there has to be another terrorist event, do it during a lawyer convention. Just blow that building up and kill them all. They all suck. They're vultures. They're two-faced sea suckers. And I don't want to hear from another one of them. I don't care. Don't call me. And I'm Bobby and tell me, I got a call from Steve Lehrman, the lawyer, over at Infinity. I don't care. He's a little upset that you guys said a word that rhymed with Ike. Oh, Christ on a pony. Shoot me. Calm the F down. Talking to myself.
And it's a dick move to tell Jim that he might get fired. Oh, stop it. You think you got problems now. You fire Jim Norton. Watch what happens.
Yeah,
Watch what happens.
You think we sit and smile at you as Norton goes out the door and just go on the next day and do our show? What do we look like? Rockhole?
Unlike Rockhole, we're not going to just sit here and go, well, Jimmy, sorry. Boss says you can't play with us anymore. Hey, we're making too much money, so go F yourself. We'll see you at the comedy clubs around town. No, you will not be getting fired. Trust me, Jim.
We haven't been talking about certain people, Ken, because it's a non-issue. It's a non-issue. The veiled references, you're hallucinating. And as far as mentioning things that are happening on another show, as far as bashing us, yeah, that's what we do. I heard it was taken care of. I don't know. I'm seeing these things available. A little too late to have been taken care of. Perhaps if it was taken care of the first time it was aired and you were paying attention and then went in and dealt with it, perhaps then it would be taken care of. Now it's too late to be taken care of. Which, you know something? By me, fine. I don't care. But as far as these dopey-ass, pussy, grammar school playground rules that these sea-sucking lawyers make, I see it as deals off. Off.
It's obvious that some of the people out there can't play with the big boys.
It hasn't been taken care of. So, there you go.
Pulling no freak, no.
Say what you want. If a wife or a girlfriend calls this show and it sucks, you could say, God, that sucks when a wife or a girlfriend calls the show.
I've been saying that for years.
Of course.
That's why you don't hear our girlfriends and wives on this show. Is anyone married around here lately? Oh, Rick. I've been saying that for years.
You could say, love you, Jim, love you, Ope. That's fine. I could say, bowling sucks. That's fine. Because it does. Enough. I'm going to sit here and take and be fed a baby spoon full of diarrhea by the likes of them or lawyers. Enough already. It's baby crap. Got it? Yeah, pay attention, Ken. We're not having rallies and holding court to a dozen people and bitching so it ends up in the newspaper. That hasn't been us, Ken. The little bargain we never agreed to, we've been holding to anyway. Your problem lies a little south of here. Not here. Yeah, we're not making FONA stickers, Ken. We're not the ones doing that.
Which look exactly like the WOW stickers.
Yeah. Nice font.
Pulling no freak, no.
The same as the WOW sticker. So why then are we, once again, put in the position that we're the a-holes and we're the bad guys, and Ken has to go up to Jim Norton and put limitations to placate them? Bull. I wish I could curse right now. I would string together about 8. No. Got it? No. Talk about whatever you want. We all straight? There you go. There. Take this on Ken's office door. Has he seen this? Ken, throw these stickers at him. All right? There you go. We don't lay down for people. We don't tuck our tail between our legs and run away. And we don't make these stupid deals that the lawyers came up with. The lawyers know nothing about entertaining radio. Or having fun. Or anything. Satisfying a woman. Nothing. You want to pat the guy on the back and the guy that's holding court and just lying to everybody that he gets the chance to whine to, that's fine. As they're, putting out stickers and talking. We could, perish the thought. You say, I love you, Jim. Oh, perish the thought. Don't talk about bowling. All right? Talk about whatever you want. There you go.
Why is it that when it's supposed to be a happy day, it always turns into a sad day? We just got killer ratings in Philly. It's ridiculous. And instead of being patted on the back and maybe taken out to lunch or whatever, we're getting yelled and screamed at, and our buddy Jim Norton is being threatened with a firing.
Yeah.
How does this make sense?
Yeah. Good job.
We just gave Ken killer ratings in Philly.
Yeah.
This is what we get in return.
And in New York. And in New York.
And in New York. All right, welcome back to the Opie and Anthony Show. Oh, wow, Crystal Method playing, Anthony. Name of the game. Crystal Method will be the house band on the Opie and Anthony Show this coming Tuesday.
And we want to do something special.
Yes, we do. We want a lot of ladies to come on down to the station.
Yes.
And I don't know, little skimpy halter tops.
I think we want to have some kind of a little negligee type party or a pajama party type atmosphere.
Yes. All day long they're going to be spinning live on our show, Crystal Method, this coming Tuesday.
Is this a pre-20 party?
Well, we're not allowed to say teen anymore, so.
Pre-20.
We're looking for girls 20 and below.
But, if you fit the bill and you're just into your 20s, that's fine. Call up.
That's fine as
We're
well.
We're calling it our pre-20 party.
This coming Tuesday.
Right.
Are we going to have an open house policy? To just come down and watch Crystal Method spin if you're a hot chick?
Yeah. But if girls want to call us up, though, and tell us they're coming down, we could talk to them a little bit. You want to come down, hang out, little party, Crystal Method spinning. And we're going to set it up. We'll have a nice party atmosphere. That'd be great. We should get some beds so the girls can jump on the beds, have pillow fights.
And guys, stay home. We want the pack of girls to show up.
They're going to get calls from all the guys we know. Dude, can I show up, please?
Stay home.
Maybe we can, how cool would it be to do musical dildo chairs with Crystal Method spinning? Yeah. Maybe we could do that.
We got a good prize we could give away? We haven't played musical dildo chairs in a while. What?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we'll have something cool to give away.
Some of the girls can play musical dildo chairs.
All right, well, that's how you get into the party. First of all, you got to call in and tell us you want in on the musical dildo chair game, okay?
Yes.
And then we'll go from there. Basically, it's just like musical chairs, Anthony, but
all the girls start with a chair.
But there'll be something on the chair. Something a little different.
There's a chair and a fake member on the chair, but there's one less chair than people. And they got to fight over it. And they all got to sit down. And I mean sit. And then the girl that isn't sitting properly is removed. And then another chair and rubber member is removed.
Why is Frenchie losing his mind?
What is up, Malk?
I can see those stupid girls. Oh, look at the fake series. Sit on it, you all.
All right. We've done this before. We've had a lot of success with the musical dildo chairs.
The French Fonzie. Hey, Cunningham, put that in my mouth.
Hey, Emma, what's going on?
Hi, remember me from last summer?
No.
You don't remember the girl with one leg? I came in and took my leg off and hopped around for you.
Oh, yeah, what's up, Emma?
Not much. How you doing?
Good. You want to come in?
I do want to come in. I don't know about the musical dildo chairs, but I will come in a skimpy outfit.
That's good enough. You got one leg. You're invited to the Crystal Method party this coming Tuesday.
Oh, Awesome.
Yeah, you were in the New York Magazine article.
I was. I had a lot of friends from high school calling me up and saying, like, they didn't even say my last name. They thought Emma was one leg, and they were like, oh, it's got to be you.
Well, duh. How many people do you know with one leg that are named Emma?
Nobody. I don't even know any girls with one leg.
All right, you're invited to the party on Tuesday when Crystal Method spins all day long, okay?
Awesome. I'm psyched. All right, thanks, guys. I'll definitely do that.
We need to throw a little party. Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, hold on, Emma.
All right, cool.
You think she'd play if we couldn't get the dildos, but we had Morris Lindenbaum from Long Island sitting there? Guy's my idol.
Oh, is that the
what a classic. Look at his face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I want to hug him and just peck his little cheeks.
He gave his wife AIDS. The gift that keeps on giving.
She was 64 and he was 50, right?
Oh, he's just a classic.
What an ass.
AIDS.
Looks like Nick Nolte. He's just great.
The wife makes a good point, though. He's getting out of jail or whatever after serving, 5 months or something? And she's saying, well, I got a life sentence. He gets out in 5 months.
Yeah. Oh, how old abroad is she? How old is she?
I think she's like 64.
Yeah, stop it.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, she's got a 7-year sentence, 8 years tops.
Right.
All right.
Like you're going to be around too much longer anyway.
That stinks when you're in your 60s to run around with AIDS. I mean, that's a young man's disease. You know, your 60s, your health is going bad.
Young gay man's disease.
Yeah. That's a below between 24th and 40th Street.
Why did her husband give her the AIDS? Was there a reason for it?
Maybe supper was cold.
He's just pissed off. And he didn't. I thought when I read it that he maybe did that old syringe trick or little blood transfer. Just had some unprotected sex with her.
Like bags. Good boy.
Little,
and that was that.
HIV injection.
Oh, boy. I guess we better take a break.
Nah.
Someone's been poking their head.
Oh, stop it.
I swear to God.
I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear it.
Shaking his head.
Keep shaking it.
Once again, we're the bad guys. We're the bad guys.
Keep shaking it.
We did nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You want to play that Stephen Link song or what? You finding it? You'll get it in time? All right, a couple phone numbers. In the New York City area, 877-692-1027. Outside of New York City, 866-277-4WOW. So we're putting together this Crystal Method party for Tuesday, okay? I want the girls to call up. Emma's in because you got the one leg.
Yeah.
I guess you got to give us a reason why you should be invited to the Crystal Method party.
Really?
Hotness helps.
It's not going to take much of a reason.
No. Hotness helps.
Yeah.
They call in. They're like, I'm 5'1", 200 pounds. You know.
Yuck.
She wants to wear a little number, something a little.
Maybe she can come in if she lets us punch her in between breaks.
So give us a call if you want in. All right. Roy, what a weird day this has become, huh, kids? What a strange day. We're all in the back office laughing and enjoying the success of our radio show.
Yeah.
And once again, we're getting slapped in the face for doing absolutely nothing wrong.
There you go. Beautiful.
All right, you guys can't find it. I could tell. All right, we'll play it later, I guess.
Oh, look at them. They're just pawing through stuff.
They're digging through CDs and carts and...
No organization as far as those CDs go.
We're going to take a break, regroup, and continue with the Opie and Anthony Show, featuring our pal Jim Norton. You're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show. A lot of ladies calling in for the Crystal Method party we're throwing on Tuesday, Anthony.
Nice.
Crystal Method will be the house band that's coming Tuesday. They have agreed to spin the whole time while we're on the air. And we'll be checking in from time to time as they're spinning, you know.
Yeah.
And we're inviting ladies to come on down and party with us.
We'll set the whole outside area up for a party. And girls, yeah. We're hoping pre-20 party. Pre-20.
We'll take just about anything, though.
Yeah.
Just call us and ask us why we should invite you to the Crystal Method party this Tuesday. Can we get Ethel and the gang to kind of make it festive out there?
Oh, God, you're going to leave it to them? Hang up bunting. Hang up streamers and balloons.
Streamers and all sorts of fun stuff.
Make it festive.
Let's go to Irene. Is this the Irene?
No.
Irene.
Yeah.
What's up?
I want to go to the party because I think I'd be a lot of fun. I'm like about 18. And what's more, I have a crush on your little producer, Jim Norton. You know when that girl Irene called about a month ago and he said once hit it to her?
Wait.
Oh, I got so
Ma'am,
I was laughing because she's going in for a biopsy. And if I find out that I have cancer, which I don't mind because I don't want to live, then I'm going to send the diseased breast to his...
I'll whack my bag onto it, you dope. And I'm not the producer. I'm the almost fired hack comic they have in studio. Get your information straight, cancer lady.
Oh, boy, this is going to be a weird day. It's only going to get stranger, yeah. She cursed a lot, so I don't know what made the air, but basically she, the last time Irene called, you want to explain Irene? Irene's the lady that...
How do you explain her? She's insane.
Well, she was C with feet.
Irene was the lady that was too busy sleeping to notice that her loved one, her husband, was dying in the bathroom.
Yeah. It was like 2 in the morning. I think she laid the whole scene out.
And the husband complained that, he wasn't feeling too well or anything. And instead of maybe Irene staying up all night making sure her husband's okay or whatever,
she went to bed.
She went to bed and got a good night's sleep while her husband died in the bathroom.
Can you fix my heart?
I don't feel good. But I think with that one of those calls, Jimmy did make reference to the fact that
she might have one boob.
Yeah.
Oh well.
And so she said that, but she used the T word for boob. And I guess you hit home because she does have 2, but she's going in for a biopsy. There may be a problem with one of her boobs, and now she's really pissed off that you said that a couple weeks ago.
Too bad. Be a nicer person. It's not my fault. I don't know you. I don't care about you. I don't care if you have a lump.
And she also said if one is...
Blow your brains out. That's what I would do.
She also said if one's cancerous... I'm sorry we have to repeat all this because I don't know what the curse is cut out here. That she will be mailing or sending the cancerous boob to you, Jim Norton.
Dude, and she said I should eat it.
Yeah.
And I replied to her that I would whack my bag on it. How great would that be? And then just yell at it and fall asleep and have a heart attack while it sits there and does nothing. It would be... Do you realize that if you sent your severed breast, it would be just as effective in helping a loved one as the rest of you is? Sit there callously.
I love the fact how she called up all nice, and then by the end of it, she's out of her effing mind.
Like we weren't supposed to know it was her.
She's a crud, and she does bad impressions of an 18-year-old. I want to talk to your producer, Jim Norton.
No, we all knew it was Irene. Dominic, what's up?
Hey, how are you? First-time caller. I love you guys.
Thanks, Dominic.
No, I woke up in the middle of the night one night, and I had chest pains. And I sat up at the end of the bed, sweating, had chest pains and everything. Tried to wake up my wife, and I told her I got to go to the hospital, and she said, okay. So I got in my car, and I drove myself.
You drove yourself? She wouldn't drive you? Why didn't she drive you?
She was sleeping. Well, we got 3 kids, too, so it was either that, wake up somebody down the street or my neighbor or something, or just drive myself. I drove myself. I spent a lonely night in the hospital by myself.
Wow. Did you bitch at your wife?
No, I didn't bitch. I'm a man. I don't bitch.
All right. Sounds like you got quite the loving spouse.
Yeah.
She is the loving spouse, but
all right,
that's
Dominic.
my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Thank you. I'm just hoping Irene calls back. She only gave us a little bit today. We love when Irene calls the show.
She is a lump.
What's wrong?
Just this.
This day is going to be bad.
Pedophiles.
Which won't...
The world just sucks. It's just a gross, awful place.
Oh, well, they'll catch him, and, he'll plead insanity or something and get off the hook.
Some dummy will say, well, he's really thick, you have to give him that.
Hasn't even been a year yet, and we're just letting these terrorists plead guilty and get off the hook. You hear that now, that Moussaoui guy? He was supposed to be on one of those planes, by the way. Supposed to be on one of those planes. And he's now... they're talking about his sanity. He might not be sane enough to stand trial. And now he says he wants to plead guilty. And the judge goes, well, you think about it. We'll give you another week. Let him plead guilty. And I know this will never happen, but execute him. The guy will get a few years in prison. And prison's probably a better life than he was leading anyway. I don't understand why we lose the balls so quickly. Remember last September? Hello? Anyone remember what happened? No one seems to have that real spark anymore. Like they want this taken care of and solved and not happen again, and anyone responsible should be... I'll say, Mohammed Atta,
guy.
We should break out all the tapes because people were just losing their minds right after September 11. You make a good point.
They forgot.
Yeah.
You know Mohammed Atta, his face on the cover of all the papers, and you're like, everyone looked at that picture and said, if I had that guy here right now, God, what we would do to him and, kill him. And, if he was, if you were able to get him and he wasn't dead, just think of what we could do with him if he even stood trial or something. That's what this other guy is. He was supposed to be one of those guys. There's no doubt about it. But for some reason now everyone's just like, all right. They're letting him make all these motions in court. They're letting him make these ridiculous motions that just prolong the trial, and no one's doing anything about it. They just sit back, and everyone forgets, and we look at the flags on the side of the road and the gutters. There's barely any flags on vehicles now anyway. And everyone just kind of goes along their life now, and these people are still out there doing stuff. Yeah, but we're like, all right, forget it. And then when it happens again, we'll all get bring the flags back out. Kill, kill, kill.
Let's all light our candles for a week.
Yeah. And it will happen again.
All right,
of course it will.
All right, a week's good enough. I'm busy. I got to get back to my regular life. Next time it'll be a nuke.
So we push the animals out. It will happen again and again and again. And you know what the judge is afraid of? She's afraid. Rick raised a good point. She's afraid of having her decision overturned. On appeal or whatever. Well, he didn't know what he was doing, and you shouldn't have let him. You should have looked out for his sanity. And she's just looking out. It's a matter of covering your own ass.
And another real kicker on this whole subject is one of the leaders of the Black Panthers is now going to the court with supporters to make sure Moussaoui gets a fair shake. Make sure everything goes okay, because he's being railroaded. He's having a hard time being incarcerated.
What? I think the victims had a hard time realizing they were trapped on the 90th floor and they weren't getting out.
How about that?
They weren't lucky enough to die right away.
Put him in a huge building, start a fire on all the floors below him, and let's see how he deals with it. No one remembered. Does anyone remember this happened?
Remember how some of the victims jumped because it was better than being burnt alive?
Does anyone remember this?
I think those people were having a tough time dealing with the situation that they were handed.
Because I don't understand why we're being so nice to these people.
Because a lot of people see it, as the time has gone on, they see it as an attack on white corporate America and not the entire country. So they feel safe in going, well, let's see if this guy gets a fair shake, because they don't feel like they were personally hit.
Yeah, we were all united there for a second.
That's ridiculous.
And now it's turned into, all right, well, that attack was on... America supporting Israel or capitalism or, corporate America. And now everyone's divvying back up again into these little separate pockets of black and white and Muslim and Christian. And the bottom line is lots of people died. We know who did it. We know other people that were involved with it. Unfortunately, this son of a bitch was in jail at the time, which should have been a little... Hello, the guy's taking flying lessons, and you put him in jail because his visa isn't straightened out. How about you talk to him as to why he's taking flying lessons? But why are they being treated so nicely?
Because of there's an element in this country that is an arrogant, liberal element that is guilty and is very afraid of being considered racist or politically incorrect.
Yeah.
So you have to handle this with kid gloves, or people might see what a scumbag you really are.
Brian, what's going on?
Hello, gentlemen.
Hey.
How you doing?
All right.
I'm an EMT. I was there for the first 3 days after this happened.
Yeah.
And I think they should give them to us. Give us 20 minutes alone in the room with them. I can think of a lot of my friends that were there had to deal with all this problem, like you were talking about, watching the people jump out of the buildings and all that stuff. And, I mean, at least us, we're never going to forget what happened because we were, no more than anybody else that should. But, Norton was right. There's too many people trying to make too many points and say, well, we can be liberal and we can be forgiving and kind, and there's a lot of us that aren't that way, so I think we should give them to him.
All right, Brian, thank you.
Take care.
Again, they're using the race card, which always comes up. It's true. They're using the race card when the Black Panthers get involved. Now there's a whole thing about, all right, we don't want to upset this segment of society, so let's kind of twist around the way we handle the case. The case should be handled based on the facts and everything else, the way it's supposed to work, not based on who are we going to offend, whose religious rights are going to be stepped on if we do this with this guy or that. The guy is a an animal criminal that has no business being alive and being fed on tax dollars. We're feeding the guy. We're clothing him. We're giving him heat and television and whatever else he gets where he's being held.
We should handle it like they would handle. One thing I'll say about the Middle East is, as much as I dislike a lot of their beliefs or policies, they do handle convicted criminals the right way. An Iranian rapist is being thrown off a cliff in a sack. That is what should happen to a rapist.
Is that what they do?
They're not only are they throwing him off a cliff, they're putting him in a sack first.
So he can't even...
His little legs will be kicking and hitting in the old cartoon sack.
So he can't even feel like he has a chance at flying.
Right.
No.
You just got to hope the sack lands.
Because if you're thrown off a cliff, at least you're going to, go through the motion.
Try to stop yourself.
Maybe I'll be the first guy that flies.
Maybe you'll grab a rock and not go all the way down.
But they put you in a sack.
Brilliant.
Thrown off a cliff in a sack. And you know what? People see that and go, oof, I better not commit a rape. That's a bad punishment.
Dave, what's going on?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Listen, I'm a city cop.
Yeah.
And I was there from day one right till the end when they closed the site.
Yeah.
And I worked down that area for a while. Now, people just forget what happened. Like, people just associate with TV and movies. They really don't understand what happened. We need to just think of lynch mobs, start taking people out.
They absolutely forget. People have forgotten. Everyone was so weepy and touched and united. And then we're not even at the 1 year mark. God bless America, you sons of bitches.
We need to be bloodthirsty.
We're not even at the 1 year mark. And people are fine with it. There's no outrage. Where are the protests in front of the court that this guy's being tried at?
People are scared.
Where's the outrage and protest and marching and all that where John Walker gets maximum of 20 years in prison? Where's the justice in that?
People are scared to be called,
They're
supporting the regime.
They don't want to be called
supporting the regime that planned those attacks. He picked up guns to defend the people that want us dead.
Yeah, people terrified.
And he gets maximum of 20 years. Where's the outrage? And there's no outrage. It was on the paper, and everyone's like, oh, geez, great, okay.
People don't realize that it's actually going on.
And he gets a maximum of 20, and Justin Volpe gets a maximum of 30 for attacking the millionaire Admiral Lima, the healthy, robust Admiral Lima.
You're a rip-off artist.
Money will be gone soon.
All right, Dave, thank you. Bye.
And I got to say about this Iranian thing, this could be the greatest thing I've ever heard. After they throw him off a cliff in the sack, if the unnamed man survives the fall down a rocky precipice...
Oh, he's allowed to walk, right?
No, he will be hanged.
Oh, wow. Because some of these sick punishments they do, if you survive it, you go free.
How great!
But not in this case. They hang you if you survive the fall.
Imagine boom, you do that last roll and you go, oh my God, I'm still alive.
Look at me, I made it.
And they pull him right out of the bag and string him up. There's no back to the jailhouse for the appeal. They pull you out of the bag. They probably keep you in the bag, pull your head out, put the noose on it, and hang you.
A rocky precipice.
That's great. Well, maybe when the 1 year mark hits and all the news stations try to get the huge ratings by replaying exactly what happened that day, maybe people start remembering. But I don't think so. I think it'll be more nostalgia, like watching an episode of Happy Days or something. No one really gets the impact they have. To this day, I drive past there every day, and I'm so angry and pissed off just driving past the site. And people just, they look in the paper. Oh, 20 years? Oh, well, whatever. And then, you know something? A few short years from now, time flies on by, man. And 20's max. Could be 15, whatever. You'll read in the paper. Oh, yeah.
Remember that guy?
I remember that guy. Oh, he's out? Oh, yeah, I remember that guy. Sure. That was a while ago. Wasn't that before, yeah, that was about a year or two before L.A. got nuked? Yeah, that was a big one. Jeez, people just forget.
They're going to hit again. We all know it.
Yeah, they will.
And we refuse to do what we got to do, which is, I'm sorry to say it, but you got to go. Out.
John, what's going on?
Hey, good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
Anthony, love your comments today. Love them. In any event, You know, 93, they tried to take down the World Trade Center, and now in 2001, they successfully did it. And you know what? Right. People do forget. As Americans, it's a sad, sad truth, but we just kick back, we forget, it becomes a part of history. We can't forget about stuff like this because we got to stay angry, we got to stay focused, and we got to stay on target with what the goal here is. And the goal here is to get these mother effers out of our country, one way or the other, you know?
You know what? There has been a lot done, especially since then, to make things a little safer, or at least the perception of safety. You know, you can't really take the truck through the tunnel anymore. Could you imagine the day in '93 that an Arab man driving that goddamn Ryder truck was able to park in the basement of the World Trade Center? Could you imagine anything like that happening now? No, they find new ways of doing things. And the planes, another idea. Now, the security at the airports are huge.
I've heard apartment bombs or I had heard where they're going to bomb apartments that they're living in. And they will do that because they attack civilians. That's the way they operate.
They're looking for, you know something, it's the thing of topping yourself. They're looking for that next big thing. Yep. In order to top the Trade Center, you got to go nuke or something. You know, it's got to be something so big.
It's not going to be a plane hitting into another building in Manhattan.
They're not going to do something that is less
just
than
look
that.
Like, oh, all right,
all right, we've been there.
Well, only 200 people died that time. You know, but it doesn't really compare to the Twin Towers thing. So,
And I'm not even talking about the safety and the cops and the military are doing. I'm just talking about the public. The way where's the outcry? If they said John Walker was getting 20 years, at the most 20 years, on October 1st of last year, there'd been a riot. There would have been a riot. But no one, you know, time goes on, people, they forget. They forget the falling bodies and the fire and everything else.
And they're allowed to live in jail and send out messages instead of just being executed, isolated from everybody and then executed.
Is there any crime that is execution worthy anymore? Is there any friggin' crime that's execution worthy?
Nope.
Micah, what the hell do you have to do these days?
We've had the death penalty in New York State for how many years now?
Yeah.
We haven't used it once yet.
It's been quite a while now.
No. It's got to be at least...
Haven't used it.
At least 8 years, right?
In this liberal panty-waist state where everybody deserves the chance at life, blah, blah.
Remember we got the death penalty in New York State? Everyone celebrated and stuff.
Yeah, like it was going to happen the next day. Please.
Someone could help us out with that. It's been a long time. We haven't used it, and we're not going to use it anytime soon in this state.
You know, if they finally, hopefully, catch this guy that raped and murdered this 5-year-old girl, there will be people that will actually say, do not kill him.
Yeah.
Do not kill him. Don't execute him. He can be helped, or what does it take? What do you do? Does he have to grab her and chew her face off in front of the mother? What dictates a crime in this country now where there's no questions asked? He should be killed. Our goal is to run him through the system, and based on the evidence, if he did indeed do this, this, and this, to kill him. Not to have some scum-F lawyers work a deal. And if he says, well, I'll give you information, just let me off.
Someone should
do that and then kill him.
Someone should give us a reason why this guy doesn't deserve death.
Right.
Which guy, the Moussaoui or this?
Moussaoui, the rapist, all of them.
Well, the rapist and killer of the 5-year-old girl.
Right.
I would love to hear that one today.
And you want information from these scumbags like Moussaoui and John Walker? You want info? Don't offer them a deal. You take them to a room and you torture them for information. You sit them in a chair, old school, old KGB style, old Stasi style, and you use the wealth of knowledge that this world has given us about torture. And they will talk.
There's drugs you can give people that make them talk, that knock their defenses down.
But there's too many people that would say, that's horrible, and that's not the American way.
See, if terrorism only affected people that are politically correct or the ACLU, I wouldn't care about it. Go ahead, do it every day.
Right.
The ones that are defending you are the ones you're killing? Fine.
Yeah, I'm walking around.
Yeah, do what you want. Come on, guys. We have to protect their rights even after they're proven guilty.
Oh, all right. I'm tired of it. No one seems to have that fire anymore. I
know.
I don't know.
All right, well, we got lots to do today. Andrew W.K. is coming in, Ant.
Andrew W.K.?
Yes.
It sounds like Andrew Dice Clay.
We love Andrew W.K.
Yeah.
We've become friends with the
Cool
guy. Also, we're trying to get girls for our Crystal Method party this coming Tuesday. So far, we got the one-legged Emma showing up.
One-legged...
She's hot and all, but we can do a little better than a hot chick with one leg.
Yeah. Ladies, come on.
Give us a call on that.
A blast going on in here.
Also, we got more Pantera Phil clips, Anthony. And something that we could really get into today. Details Magazine. There's an article, and, man, people are in an uproar. Basically talking about how guys...
how do you say it?
Basically a story on guys seeing hookers and why it could be okay.
Oh, they're getting everyone off the hook here for this?
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting article.
All right.
In details. We'll get into that a little bit later, okay?
Sounds like
Roy,
an autobiography.
do we have time to talk to Benji? Benji's very pissed off at us about something else. Benji!
Hey, Opie, Anthony.
Yeah, what's up, Benji?
I just have something to say about people's legs. I don't understand how you guys can sit there and say how I don't know if it was you, Opie, that was saying that why don't you just not talk like that anymore?
It was Anthony, actually, yeah.
Anthony, yeah.
Was it? You have a problem because we made fun of people with lisps?
Well, it's not that easy to stop talking like this.
What a stupid voice.
I said just stop doing it.
Well, it's not. I've been trying to get over it for 7 years now.
Your S's, what you're doing is your tongue on the sides is getting in the way of your molars.
Yeah.
Put your tongue to the front of your the backside of your front teeth, the tip of your tongue. Try to, what are you doing? You sound like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not my fault.
Just get a hold of yourself before you talk.
Come on.
Relax.
Hey,
Pull
Norton,
yourself up by your bootstraps and talk right.
Well, Norton, you have no room to talk, fatty.
I do have room to talk because I'm not drooling on myself, so there's plenty of nice dry room around me.
A guy with a lisp just made fun of you.
I know, and he's right.
All right, I'll stop. I think I just figured out how to talk normal.
Oh,
Anyways, I'm from Oakland, California.
Yeah.
I never heard a call from out here. Why don't you guys represent out in San Francisco more?
All right, we will. Oaktown.
Thank you, Benji.
Thanks for Giambi. Smart trade by the A's. Oh, no, free agency. That suck.
All right. We're back with the Opie and Anthony show. It's a weird day, but we got lots going on today. It's supposed to be a happy day around the Opie and Anthony camp. But for some reason, Ken very pissed off at us today. Even though we just gave him the best ratings ever in Philly in Afternoon Drive.
Not good enough.
That's the thanks we get. Another problem that supposedly is our fault.
Yeah.
Or our... Let's go to Lauren.
Yes.
Lauren, you're 19 years old?
Yes, I am.
And you want to be part of our Crystal Method party this coming Tuesday?
I definitely do. Guys, I'm going to be 20 in like less than a month, and I'm freaking out. I love you guys. I want to come and party with you.
Why are you freaking?
I don't want to be 20. I like being a teenager.
You can't be 20
I
on
was a
Sugar
Catholic
Mountain.
high school cheerleader. I mean, you can't use that excuse once you turn 20. They don't care anymore.
No.
Yeah.
It still works.
No, it doesn't. I've been up there before. My best friend Melanie was in your Naughty Nighty contest.
Do you think you're leaving there too soon?
Yes, I do.
There too soon?
Too soon.
Turning 20, wow.
Can we get that Neil Young song for the lovely Lauren?
Doesn't high school seem like it was just yesterday?
It really does.
Yeah.
It was basically just yesterday.
I'll be 34 tomorrow.
Sugar Mountain by Neil Young. God, Ben, you are young.
Isn't that depressing that is?
They're looking at us clueless. They don't know Neil Young, Sugar Mountain.
I never
Wow.
You can't be 20 on Sugar Mountain.
You guys are awesome.
Axl Rose singing Neil Young.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So can I come?
Drake, that's an impression, kind of. Lauren, well, we got a couple questions. What kind of hair you have?
I have brown hair, shoulder length.
I like it. Sporty.
All right. Brown, that means green eyes?
No, brown eyes.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
You guys have met me before. You said I was hot. I came in with my friend Melanie for the Naughty Nighty contest. She
Lauren.
was contestant number 3.
Lauren, no offense, but every girl that walks
I know,
into the studio we say is hot.
Wait a minute.
I know, but you said it off air, so I can believe it that way.
Brown hair, brown eyes. Did anyone try to get your number when you were here?
No.
Oh, boy. That's
Did you have a boyfriend, though, at that time?
Yes.
That might be why. She might have said she had a boyfriend.
That was why.
Do you have a boyfriend now?
No, I don't.
Oh, because you got too old?
He did.
How old is he?
He's 25.
All right, hold on, Lauren. You're turning 20 soon.
Yeah, this one's for you. Those teen years are gone. Those teen years of abandon.
Hey, everybody, we're all going to get laid.
Remember just being able to hang out and do things
I still do.
with your teen friends? Now you're going to have
Teen
to...
friends, the little girl slumber parties.
Yeah, now you're going to have to just go to work and...
That's what I do.
You can't be 20 on Sugar Mountain, though you're thinking that you're leaving there too soon.
Yeah, so you're leaving there way too soon.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Time flies by, doesn't it? Do you remember when you were, let's say, do you remember when you were 10?
Yes, I do.
That doesn't seem really long ago, does it?
It does seem really long ago.
It does?
It does.
It's just 10 short years, and you know, in 10 short years, you'll be 30.
I know, it's disgusting.
Yeah, you like that, don't you, bitch?
Oh, I do, baby.
All right, we got to decide if she's right
Come
for
on,
this party.
guys.
Well, let's ask a question.
You're a girl. Brown hair, brown eyes. No one got your number off air. Okay, well, how tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
5'4".
4. Okay, now the big question for the cross-reference on the graph, on the chart. How much do you weigh?
100 pounds.
Oh, wow.
No! There you go. 100 pounds, okay. One more question. What kind of boobs do you have?
34 full B's.
Very nice.
Wood floor, yes.
I lunged for the dump button.
Are you insane? You're
You shave your C.
I think Ken is right. You should be fired.
What, you can't say that?
Wood floor?
FCC is tough.
Wood floor.
Yeah, you got a total wood floor.
All right, Lauren, you're in, okay?
Awesome.
You're in for the party. What are you going to wear?
Probably something very small and revealing.
It's like we want it to be kind of like a little naughty pajama party thing.
Yeah, we haven't seen.
Okay.
We haven't seen our pals from Crystal Method in a long time, and we want to kind of show off for them. We want to say, hey guys, look what we got you.
Definitely. I'll wear whatever you want me to wear, even if it's nothing at all.
Lauren,
Wow.
you know what to wear.
You do.
I know what to wear.
All right, hold on the line, okay?
Thank you.
All right, we got 3 girls for the party.
Skim pant. That's a total of 5 legs.
And leave the guys home, please.
About to say that.
But my math isn't that good.
3 girls, 7 legs.
I'm like, 3. Carry the 1.
Hey, there's 5 sneakers in here. That's all right.
Like I was doing some kind of a calculus problem in my head.
2 plus 2 plus 1. Wait a minute.
You divided.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. We got 2 more girls. Lainey and Julie.
Hello?
Lainey.
Hello.
Julie.
Hi.
How you doing?
You want to come to the party?
Yeah, we do.
Both girls on the line?
No, just me, just Lainey.
So why do you want to invite your friend Julie then?
Someone to party with. I do, guys.
That's cool. Lainey, what do you look like?
What do I look like?
Yeah.
I'm short. I'm 4'11".
4'11".
Got blonde hair, blue eyes, about 110.
What did you do?
What are you doing? What happened?
What? 5 foot is the cutoff for the party.
No, I don't think it should be a 5.
Why did you? 4'11" is too short.
No, it's doing.
No, it really is. Sorry. They're petite. No. 5 foot is the cutoff.
What if she had, like, she was proportioned?
It's in the official rules. No, it's too weird. Weird? Yeah, I get creeped out by girls that are less than 5 foot.
What about that hot midget chick from Total Recall?
It's one of my things, Aunt. But if it was her,
dude, 4'11's
it's one of my things.
If they're adult gal,
if they're under 5 foot, I get creeped out.
And
it's
you
just
didn't
a weird
what about
thing.
her friend?
Yeah, dude, that was a
her friend might have been hot.
Her friend was 28.
So what?
We said we'd go into the.
You kept these morons on the phone that babble longer than you kept that chick on the phone.
She's 4'11. It's one of my things. I get all freaked out. I'm serious. Totally serious.
Yeah, but you know something? She wears heels.
It doesn't matter.
Brings her up.
5 foot has to be the cutoff. I'm telling you.
I don't mind.
Maybe one of these times we could have a party with all girls under 5 foot and they can prove how hot they are. But until then, I'm sorry, Ann. I'm sorry.
Could have sat there on our laps, all small and waif-like.
No, it's too weird. And 28 is too old. It was supposed to be 20 and under. Then we're flirting with early 20s. Now we're up to 28. Next thing you know, we're gonna have housewives.
20 and under is fine, but now you have height requirements and political affiliations and who cares?
One requirement: over 5 foot and above. I would like it to be 5'1". I don't even like that 5 foot height because usually they fake that. When they say 5 foot, that usually means they're 4'11", 4'10 and a half.
Yeah, but a lot of girls wear their cool shoes now, you know.
4'11".
That's fine. 4'11 is cute.
You know what? Write it down, though. We'll have a party one of these times where we invite only girls under 5 foot tall, and they could prove how hot they are. But to me, it skeeves me out.
That would be really funny.
All right? See, Drew is with me. Thank you. I don't want to always be the bad guy and put my foot down. I know that, I only get half a vote here. You get the other half.
I don't know.
But you have to go with it.
Frank's got a better point than Drew.
Drew, what's up?
Yo, what's the deal, Onai?
What's up?
Yo, if someone's underneath 5 foot, technically they're a midget. You really want midgets for Crystal Method?
They're not midgets.
Yeah, dude, they are.
Nah, dude, a midget is like a short, awful little mess.
Under 5 foot, it gets weird.
Technically. Dude, you're going to be looking down the entire time.
When you're nose to nose, her toes is in it. When you're toes to toes, her nose is in it.
All right, Drew, thank you.
Peace.
Let's go to Frank. Frank has a problem with my height requirement.
Good for Frank.
Go ahead, Frank.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Opie, what's with these rules? You can have a chick with one leg, but under 5 feet, the problem?
Thank you.
Good point.
Thank you.
Good point, Frank.
4'11" is weird, but there's going to be a one-legged girl.
Yeah.
Girls with one leg are kind of sexy.
You guys are the best. Take care.
All right.
I'm sure she's sexy, but, that means all type of women should be welcome.
I'm sorry.
It's like Joseph Mengele here, standing by the boxcar with the thumbs down.
But how funny would Jesus?
I'm a part of the war effort. Essential.
You know what?
Please, I swear I am 5 feet tall. Don't send me away.
I'm shoveling the snow.
We could go two ways with this party now because we just came up with a really good idea. Girls under 5 foot only. That could be hilarious.
Oh, but now we're getting
hot chicks.
Other chicks calling up.
Let's go to Melanie, who's 19 years old.
Melanie?
Hello.
Hey, 19.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
When are you going to be 20?
I'm going to be 20 in November.
Oh, so you still got a couple of months left.
Are you taller than 5 foot?
Yes, I am.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
5'5".
5'5".
Very nice. Oh, by the way, you can't be too tall either. I'll let you know.
I'm not a giant.
No, those are models that are tall.
Not usually.
How tall is Freak tall?
I think we're going to cut it off at 5'8".
5'8"?
There are some hot 5'10" chicks.
5'9" and 5'10", they're usually big boned, right?
No.
Shut his mic off, Ben says.
I love a big blonde, big juicy.
Jeez. And Rick, make sure you have a tape measure. I don't want any of these girls tricking us. If they don't make the height requirement, we're sending them home.
What a tape measure. We got to get the medical scale with that thing that rests on their head.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to be above this height to ride this ride.
Melanie?
Yeah.
You're 5'5", and how much do you weigh?
108 pounds.
Oh, she's lovely.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 80.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. And what do you look like?
I have long blonde hair.
Mm-hmm. How long?
Mm-hmm.
It's like mid-back.
Get your finger off the button. Opie, get your finger off the goddamn hang-up button.
I thought she was going to say longer than that.
So what?
What's wrong with that?
I got another problem.
It's not.
What's the problem?
It's not waist length.
I don't like the girls that have hair down to their butt crack.
No, that's nasty.
Mm-hmm. Butt crack, yuck. A little below the shoulder blades, nice.
Yeah, that's about the length of mine.
All right, you're safe. What
You
else?
guys have met me before. I did your Naughty Nighty contest. My friend Lauren just called in.
Oh, all right.
I wouldn't volunteer any info. It might make you get hung up on by Opie.
No, wait a minute. I think I remember you. You were like the third. She said third contestant.
Yeah, contestant number 3.
Are you from Queens or Long Island?
Long Island.
Was she hot?
Oh yeah. She had a boyfriend though.
No, I don't.
No, didn't at the time. I think you did.
No, I didn't. That was my friend.
Oh, and she couldn't enter because of her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, you just rejected me because I'm ugly. All right.
I love you, Jimmy.
All right, what color hair
Well,
you
I can't
got?
say that
Blonde.
anymore. But I like you. Thank you.
Okay.
Can't tell anybody I love them.
What color eyes?
Green.
Ooh, you're lucky there. I don't like the blonde-brown combo.
Is that even possible?
Yes.
Oh, it's
Usually
definitely possible if you
blonde
weren't
is,
natural.
Anything wrong with you?
Not that I know
I've
of.
never seen natural blonde and brown eyes. Isn't that impossible?
I've
Isn't
seen
it
it.
the recessive gene? Like,
I don't know.
Oh,
Then maybe
possible.
they're bleaching their hair. I don't know.
like the
blonde
fake blonde. Well, I mean the fake ones.
In Sicily, there's blonde haired.
But the blonde hair, they got the blue eyes.
And then the Moors came.
You know what happened when the Moors came?
Yeah.
All right, Melanie.
Oh, I don't want to rip off Jay.
Oh, yeah.
Doing a walking impression.
God forbid someone rips him off. Melanie.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. You're invited to the party this
You are in.
Awesome, guys. I love you.
You're in.
Melanie.
I like you. I feel like Clayton Moore with the glasses. I can't tell anybody I love them.
I know.
Kathy.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey. How are you, Kathy?
Good.
All right. What's going
I would
on?
like to come to a party.
You want to go to the party? Okay.
Yes.
And?
But I'm not 5'4", I'm 5'7".
5'7".
5'7". Wow, you're just under the max height line that Opie has put in place.
And how much you
You
weigh?
guys know me, especially Anthony. He knows me.
Why?
I was one of the girls in the softball game, the one with the pink bikini. I was sitting on his lap. I left his lap all wet.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I had to throw those pants away.
All right. What else is going on there, Kathy?
Nothing. I'm just sitting on my toilet.
Wow.
Uh-oh, she's sitting
Welcome to the party.
No. I'm naked. I'm just sitting here.
Oh,
My
yeah?
boyfriend doesn't hear me. He's in the other room.
Is it true you're a stripper?
Yeah, I'm from Privilege.
You know something, Opie?
No strippers.
I'm with you on that one, too.
This is a party.
No strippers.
There's an innocence to it that we're going
Right. That's what we're going for. Not
Are we in
strippers.
agreement this time?
Absolutely.
I love Privilege Gentlemen's Club on 23rd and 11th Avenue.
Yeah.
Go there a lot when we can.
Right.
But no strippers for this party.
I hate when I go to the natural, girl website or something, and they got all those hot girls, very natural, very innocent, and then all of a sudden you look, and they put a stripper in there.
Yes.
It's like it ruins it.
Everyone is still laughing at
Jimmy.
No, they're laughing at you and your wet jeans you had to throw away.
Oh, yeah.
That was brilliant. All right. So no strippers, Anthony.
No strippers.
I will quietly dissent.
Why?
No, we're going.
You don't want strippers. It's a party.
It's crystal method. We're going for innocence here.
Girls in pajamas and stuff. You don't want strippers. They ruin it. They stink. They smell like stripper.
I like that smell.
No.
Not for this special party.
I want it to smell like baby powder in here.
That's right. Nice.
When girls powder up.
A lot of guys very pissed at me because they have girlfriends under 5 foot. I'm just telling you, it's something that creeps me out.
Yeah.
But we will have a...
I'm dissenting on that.
We will have a girl party where girls are under 5 foot.
And the guys out there, don't get so defensive. You're dating a skeevy little elf. Just love her for who she is.
Oh, my God. Melanie, remember her?
I told you she's hot.
She's coming
I
in.
remember her.
I told you.
That was Melanie we just had on the phone.
I didn't blow her off, did I?
No.
Oh, okay.
Boy, is she a dish.
All right.
Teen Melanie, remember?
We got to have an under 5 foot beauty pageant. It could be great. It could be great. Someone's pissed that we don't want any girls over 5'8".
Why is that?
Because they intimidate the girls that are a little shorter.
No, how do you know that?
I can tell.
I don't like the rules you're putting in place.
The rules aren't that outrageous so far.
How about this? If they're not blonde hair and blue eye, we put them in a place and gas them. How's that sound?
That's what he's sounding like.
Master race.
Jess, what's up?
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
21 years old?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from near Philly.
Philly, okay.
You like to party?
Yeah.
You like the Crystal method?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
And you want to be here Tuesday?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Tell us about yourself.
I'm 5'3", I weigh 105, like brownish blonde hair with blue eyes.
5'3", 105. So where did you put your line? Your cutoff line?
5 foot.
Oh, okay.
She's in.
All right. I thought you put it higher for a second.
Okay. I have, what kind of boobs do you have?
My boobs aren't that great. They're small, but I have a nice ass.
What's wrong with the boobs?
Nothing's wrong with them. They're just not that big.
All right. Well, the small ones are fine. How big are they?
They're like a 2B or something like that. I don't know.
B cups.
Her back is too small, ain't it?
No.
But I like the ass thing.
32. 32 is it's a boy's back.
Who farted?
No. I haven't had any complaints.
I think she has a nice ass. You gotta.
So your boobs are okay. They're just small, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing physically wrong with them.
You're not missing one due to cancer, are you?
No.
All right, good.
And you won't be FedExing that breast into the show like what's her name wants to do.
Irene.
All right, I do have a question for all the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
We do have another rule, and God, we better get the other ladies on the phone, Anthony, to answer this question. Is it your time of the month?
No.
When will it be?
I just had it, so it'll be a while.
No, you can't now cut off for that.
Oh, yes, you can.
No, you can't.
I might be in agreement with all on this one.
There's a whole hormone thing that happens. One girl is all moody because she has it. It's going to wreck the mood of the party.
But it's a party atmosphere. They're fine.
We're all dancing and clapping. I'm fat.
We get one chance to put the perfect party together with just hot chicks. We're gonna play with the rules a little bit.
What's wrong with a little ragtime?
One girl with the hormone thing happening could wreck it for everyone. I'm telling you.
I don't know. I gotta disagree with that.
So you're done with that, right?
Yeah.
And you're not going to be ovulating, right?
No, that's in 2 weeks.
Ovulating.
Well, I don't want to start.
Are you afraid of getting someone pregnant?
No, when they ovulate, they're in a lot of pain and they're moody as well.
No, you're not.
A lot of pain.
What
kind of doctor are you? Are they in pain when they ovulate? No.
Yes, some girls are. They'll call up and tell you.
Opie Gingrich, you know nothing about the female body.
We're not doing, so no time of the month and no ovulating for this party. I think that's fair, Ed.
You're putting too many physical restrictions on this.
Not really.
Ansel's got the hots for himself.
I think Jesse's, Jess, you're
I believe you're in, Jess.
I think you're in, yeah.
Oh, cool.
All right, hold on the line, okay?
Okay.
All right. If any of the other girls are going to have their time of the month, please call back and let us know.
Although I have to say, if I could, they might be grandfather claused in because they were already accepted.
That's true. Grandfather clause.
Maybe it's like, once the death penalty was abolished, you couldn't re-give
But
it.
once one is in under Opie's rule, it affects the whole thing. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Well, you know what? That's the price you pay.
And you can party without me because they're going to ruin it. I'm
just
telling
toss them out when they get here. No one says they can't.
We want a lot of girls in happy moods.
Right.
All right?
You're a rip, man.
I wish we could all put our own little...
I can't believe you.
You guys can add rules.
Rules.
It's not my show.
I got no rules. They're breathing.
I'm a part of this show.
You have to be, let's just say, meaty in certain areas. I'm just saying. You have to be in good shape and have a pack of hot dogs down there.
See, now you're just getting silly.
No, I'm not. I'm a creep.
I'm being very serious with what these are ridiculous situations. People are really pissed. All right, let's go to Crystal.
Just have olive oil skin and guinea charm.
Crystal Blue Persuasion, what's up?
Actually, it's Krista, not Crystal.
Oh, what's up?
Crystal?
What's Krista?
Oh, Krista.
Yeah, I was in the Naughty 92, number 9, I believe I was.
Were you number 9?
Number 9?
Yeah.
Number 9?
Let me see if I can dig her up here.
Number 9? Number 9? All right.
I think number 9.
Okay, so how tall are you?
About 5'6.5".
5 what?
5'6.5".
Okay.
Almost 5'7", would you say?
Pretty close.
God bless.
We'll call it 5'7". How tall are you? I mean, how much you weigh?
About 118.
There was no contestant 9.
Maybe I was 8. I don't know. 7.
What was your name? What was your name in the contest, you silly goose?
It was Krista. That's my real name. I was the one that smelled good. Remember, you were smelling me, Norm?
Was I really?
A lot.
It smelled good.
All right. What kind of hair?
What kind of hair? It's real short. It's like ash blonde.
Oh, jeez. I knew. What did you do? I can handle short, real short. I have a problem with.
We got to see her, though, man, because I kind of like that sporty look.
If she said short hair, that's all good. Real short, it starts getting into dyke tendencies.
No. On a cute girl, it looks sassy. It looks sassy.
Sometimes it pulls the face, and I like it, dude, if it's done right. You got to see the picture.
Real short, she said. She didn't say short.
Yeah,
real short.
Doesn't matter.
Not the crew cut thing. We should have gotten a little more info. See, we should have gotten a little more info.
You did rush the judgment hastily.
If she shaved her head and it was like skinhead with a crew cut, that's too short. If she had the little, little bob thing going, no bobs. It might be cute, though, on the right girl. That's all I'm saying.
Fine, if you want to wreck our party.
I'm not talking about a girl like big fat lady Di with her her bob.
Shaoyun fat hairdo. the replacement elephant.
Why is everyone getting mad at me? We'll try one more before we take a break here. Real short. That's a problem.
But again, it's not.
If she calls back, we'll
call back. See, I need a little more info.
All right, Kelsey.
Yeah.
Hi, you want to come from Boston for the Crystal Method party we're having Tuesday?
I absolutely do.
Okay.
Are you a psychiatrist?
No.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a writer.
For what?
Writer.
What are you, Mickey Spillane? You're a killer.
For a software company.
Oh, okay.
I'm in marketing.
All right. How tall are you?
I am 5'3.5".
Okay. You don't have a boyfriend, right?
Nope.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh 118, just like that other girl. Between 115 and 18.
Oh, boy. Yeah, but she was 5'7". Hold on.
Oh, he's getting the chart. Oh, he's getting he's getting the graph out on you.
Yeah, but I'm a former dancer, and now I'm a yoga instructor.
Do you have a lot of muscle?
Oh, you hippie?
No.
Do you shave your underarms?
Absolutely.
Right.
I shave everywhere.
Do you have, hold on, Ant's got to decide. It's real close. See the 5'3" and the weight?
3-1.
It's very close. It can go either way.
I think that she falls into the proper... it's got to be proportion, though. Breast size, please.
It's proportioned, and it's lean muscle.
Nice.
Breast size?
She's good, man.
About a C cup.
Look at Rick. He's
Rick
muscle.
works out. It's muscle. Weighs more than fat.
How much muscle do you have?
I'm not like a bodybuilder on ESPN, too.
Do you have, like, Mary Lou Retton thighs?
No. More like Sarah Michelle Gellar thighs.
Okay. And, what color hair?
Blonde.
Eyes?
It's short, but it's sassy short.
Oh, no. What is sassy short? No, hold on, Opie. Don't hang up yet. Wait a minute.
Put the finger down.
We don't want
like the cheerleaders in your high school.
Yeah, but we don't want any girls in this party that use the word
You
sassy.
just want long hair girls to fill the place?
No,
but that's what you're coming on like.
What do you mean by sassy?
Sassy. How long is it and what type of cut?
It's short enough that I can get it wet and not have to worry about, my hair.
Oh. Well, wait, hold on, not yet. Where does it fall on your
hair
head?
products? Do you have to blow dry it? Do you have to put a curling iron in it?
I can blow dry it if I'm going out, but if not, I can kind of tuck it behind my ears and it looks cute.
Oof.
No, hold on.
She just blew it with the behind the ears.
Dude, you can put a hat on her. She has a good body. Just bring a wig.
Shut up, Jim.
I'm trying to get the party going.
No, we're being a little too critical.
Jesus, you're picky.
I didn't like that. But you don't put it behind your ears, do you?
Not generally.
Not generally. But
not. Big Ken
does it fall? Does your hair cover your ears when it's down?
Yes.
By how much?
She's got one of those hairstyles where she can just shower and go.
She's an on-the-go gal.
You wanted natural and innocence.
You know what, Opie? You did say that.
I do own makeup.
It's up to Ant. I know he's teetering on this one. It could go either way.
I just got this image of her with her hair behind her ears, and it was all greasy.
No, not greasy.
What's your hobbies?
What color is your hair?
Blonde.
Blonde? All right, that's better than dark hair behind the ears.
What's your hobby?
If it's short. Yeah.
I don't know. I go running. I hang out with friends. I read. I'm literate.
What was the last book you read?
Right now I'm reading Wicked, The Life and Times of the Wicked Witch of the West.
Who's it about?
The Wicked Witch of the West. It's a satire on Oz. The Wizard of Oz, not the fairy tale.
All right. What town you live in Boston?
I live just outside of Cambridge.
Okay, she's hip.
Well, it's up to Anthony. I'm saying she's in. I'm saying she's in.
I'll tell you why I think Aunt made a good move.
Me.
Any girl willing to drive from Boston is a good girl.
I'm just saying, you know something? Blonde hair. She won on hair color.
We're not being picky enough.
Not being picky enough.
You insane?
Astronauts don't have this much screening physically to go through.
How big? Oh, here's a question I'm going to start asking girls.
All right.
What's your shoe size?
My shoe size is a 6.5. And I should probably throw this in. I get the shot, so I don't ever get my period.
Oh, she gets shots.
Ooh. Wait, you can get shots now?
Yeah, every 3 months.
Wow.
Every 3 months, you never have to worry about it. It's beautiful.
I hate big feet on girls.
I wouldn't know if a girl
big
had feet.
I think. All right, Kelsey, you're in. We'll see you Tuesday. All right.
Thanks, guys.
What will you be wearing to the party?
Well, I have a real short, jean skirt, mini skirt thing.
We're looking for something a little more like playful and pajama party-like.
You guys are making a huge mistake.
Kelsey?
No, I think she's underrated.
Yeah.
Jean skirts stink.
Kelsey, how old are you?
I'm 26.
For a party with a bunch of girls.
She's 26.
All right, well, you know.
I don't think she's into the pajama party thing.
I can do pajama party.
No.
I own several Victoria's Secret mini short things.
You gotta want to do the pajama party, not I could do.
True.
See, you notice the girls that are 20 are like, oh, yeah, I got my PJs, I'll put them on, I'll do. And she's like, oh, I could wear that. I think she's been exposed to the real world for a little too long.
And if you want to ruin our party, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Well, I'd hate to ruin anything for you, Ope.
Kelsey?
Yeah.
You really want to come to this party?
Sure. I'll be in town.
You'll be in town. Oh,
I got one other question.
Sure.
I got to agree with that one. That was right on the line. See, I'm starting to pick up on the restrictions here.
You guys got to feel the
I'm
vibe.
not totally agreeing with them.
Fun girls that look good. Jean skirts, a hairstyle where you could just shower and go. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not going to dig that.
ears if you're really late. No,
I'm not digging that.
If someone comes
this is our fantasy world, guys. This isn't the real world.
Dude, a nice ass.
Crystal Method's going to be playing. We're going to have girls in little pajamas and little negligee type things dancing around. We can't have a girl in there that isn't going to fit this party mood. This is a pajama party at a girl's house.
You're finally with me.
I'm getting it now. I'm understanding what this is supposed to be all about.
When we say pajamas, you say okay, not I can do pajamas.
Yep.
You gotta wanna be here with your sexy little outfit. Jean skirts stink.
I do agree with that. They're not fun. They're awful. Jean skirts are horrible.
Well, look at that. Kelly so far fits the criteria. Kelly. Philly, 21.
Well, we're going to have no problems with the Philly girls. I can feel it today. Kelly?
They don't F.
Kelly.
Philly girls don't bang.
Hi, how are you?
All right, Kelly.
So you're 21.
I'm 21.
And how tall a gal are you?
5'7".
5'7".
Oh, boy.
All right.
Next question is very important.
Kelly, how much do you weigh?
125.
She's 5'7", Opie.
Perfect, dude. She's perfect.
What? What's the problem? They got the tall girls at the parties sometimes.
5'7's okay. I just had to make sure on my chart.
That's fine. And your breast size?
34C.
34C.
That's a good size.
That's good.
Rick, you're shaking your head no. That's
Who's shaking your head for, Rick?
You wanted dyke-haired muscle girl.
No, 34C is good.
34C is not small. That's good. That's a nice size.
5'7", 125, 34C. She sounds like a
Kelly,
good
what
girl.
kind of hair do you have?
I have blonde hair, a little bit longer than shoulder length.
All right. Wow. Okay. Does it touch your tailbone?
No.
No, she said shoulder length. A little longer than shoulder length. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Are you
All right.
single?
Is it? I'm sorry?
Are you single?
I am single. Sort of dating, but nothing serious.
That's fine.
What color eyes do you have?
That's fine.
I have dark blue eyes.
All right. Ooh, that's nice. Blue eyes. Okay.
If someone happened to hold you down and insult your balloon knot, would you keep it between them and you?
Of course.
Kelly, how big are your feet?
7.
Well, she's a tall girl. That's fine. Okay. When was the last time you had your time of the month?
2 weeks ago.
That means you're close to ovulating. There is no.
No, I'm ovulating right now.
There is no pressure. You won't be ovulating by Tuesday. Will you be done with the ovulation? Will you be done with the ovulation before Tuesday?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. What's the problem with ovulating? Some girls, they'll call up. It's a nightmare. They feel a lot of pain and stuff. And it puts them in a bad mood. Any other questions, Ann? What do you do for a living?
I am a sales rep.
For what?
Pharmaceutical company.
Oh, she could bring the dope. Okay. And I think we're done, right?
Is that it?
How many packs a day you smoke with that voice?
None. I just quit.
Oh, you just quit.
February.
Yeah. We got that raspy voice. Are you going to be
I know.
That Demi Moore thing. Are you going to be huffing and puffing as Crystal Method is spinning?
No, I won't be doing any of that.
Okay.
I'll be having a good time, though.
And Kelly, what will you be wearing on Tuesday?
I don't know. That's a really good question. Probably whatever you guys want me to wear, right?
Oh no! Hold on. Kelly?
Yes?
Have you been listening to the previous callers?
No.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Do you know what type of party this is? Well, let me just ask this. What would you like to wear on Tuesday? If you had your choice.
Probably some sort of nightgown or something.
Whoa, nice. You're good under pressure.
Excellent.
Very good.
I'm in sales.
Okay.
That's fine. I get it.
All right, Kelly,
Fine.
I think
Yes?
you're in. I think Kelly is in.
Thank you.
You made the cut. Thank you, Kelly. Hold on the line, okay?
All right, thanks.
All right. You sure you don't want to give her a patch smear, Opie? Make sure everything is hunky-dory in there? Ken.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, man. From Crystal Method. What's up, bro?
My ears were burning here in L.A.
Really? we're setting up a pretty cool party. We're picking out the girls for the party on Tuesday.
We're so psyched.
As you guys spin for us on Tuesday. This is going to be a blast, man. We're very, very tight restrictions on these girls we're bringing in. It's going to be almost like a pajama party atmosphere with girls in their late teens, early 20s, dressed up in little PJs and dancing around with a lot of booze and you guys spinning.
I love it.
And we're going to be doing some Dr. Peppers and stuff.
Flaming Dr.
Peppers. Flaming Dr. Peppers like we did in Boston.
We will certainly do our part.
Absolutely. It's been a while.
How you guys been?
Catch up. We're great.
Yeah.
Having fun, man. Getting in trouble and doing our radio show, you know.
All right.
Hey, when's the new CD coming out?
This coming Tuesday, July 23rd.
That's why they'll be here. Look at that. They're going to be celebrating their release with us.
Absolutely.
Nice. All right, Ken.
The official party.
How's L.A.?
LA's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, but pollution's bad and people are a pain in the ass, but besides that, it's all right.
Hey, dude, are you medicated today?
No, I'm pretty sober right now.
Yeah? And fix that then.
Give me a few hours.
All right, cool. All right, Ken, we look forward to seeing you Tuesday.
All right, it's going to be great, guys.
Cool, man. Say hi to your partner there, all right?
Absolutely.
All right, cool.
Bye.
We cannot wait for Tuesday. Crystal Method. Oh, yeah. The house band for the Opie and Anthony show. All right, we better take a break, Anthony. We could screen a few more girls.
Here's the picture of the girl with the short hair. Good thing we didn't pick her.
Nice.
Someone just sent me this big, fat woman with a bald head.
Krista's calling back. Oh, man, we're running late, though. Krista!
Hey, what's up, guys?
Now, why did I hang up on you?
Because you misunderstood short hair for a crew cut. I don't look like a dyke at all.
Oh, right.
I'm so cute. Like
you said, real short. Give me.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Give me all your measurements again, the hair and stuff. So we.
Okay, the hair is ash blonde.
Yeah.
And my eyes are blue.
All right. And how tall are you?
5'7".
Oh, that's right. 5'7". How much?
118.
Okay. Breast size was
34B.
That's right. Okay.
And now the hair thing. Where does it sit on your head or neck?
Well, it's kind of like it doesn't go down my neck. It's kind of like that funky, like the choppy cut. It's long in the front. It goes down past my ears.
Do you look like Carol Brady?
No, not at all.
The funky
Did you used to have long hair?
Did I used to?
Yeah.
Years ago.
Where is it short?
Wait, it's short in the back, but the front isn't short. You know what I mean? Like it still goes down.
Is it like that
face.
freaky goth chick look where the back is shaved up the neck and the two strips in the front?
No. It's very normal.
But it goes down to your chin in front?
No, not down to my chin. It goes down to like my cheekbones.
Your cheekbones in the front, and then it gets shorter as it goes to the back?
Well, it kind of goes around the ear, and it's like...
Oh, boy.
You know what I mean?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
No, it's when I had long hair, it made my face look so much worse. I have the nice jawline. I'm so cute. I'm serious.
A lot of girls have that too, where the short hair brings out the face.
Remember, I don't know if Norton, like the best way I could describe it to you is I remember Norton said something about I reminded him of his ex-girlfriend.
Hair above the ears can be pretty rough.
You must have been a C.
Hair above the ears can be pretty rough.
On some girls, but if the face...
Did you look at the naughty nighty pictures? I'm convinced if you see my picture, you totally change your mind.
There? All right, look, what contestant were you?
Called back.
I was within the first 10. I think I was like 7, maybe.
And you were Krista.
Krista, yeah.
That was your name.
Yeah.
Right, hold on.
I can even come back down to the studio if you want.
Let's pop her up.
Where do you live, ma'am?
I live in Queens.
All right, we're going to the... All right. No, that's the Naughty 90, not the WOW contest. All right.
Why can't we get him?
Scott might be able to get
it's under redesign. Stop.
We need to see her picture.
She's willing to come by the studio. She seems very confident in the fact that...
I'm extremely confident. I'll come down there today.
All right, well, come on down.
All right, come down.
All right.
All right. Krista will come down. We'll decide live. Brian makes a good point as we go to break here. Yes, Brian from Columbus.
Yeah, I was just thinking that even Tyra Banks is out of the competition about now, isn't she?
Yeah, don't you realize, Opie, Tyra Banks would not be able to come to our party?
Neither would any model.
Yeah, no model.
Elizabeth Hurley? No, she's too tall. She skeeves out Ope.
Let me explain something. The models are not calling.
But you understand what I'm saying? Did they know better?
Girls calling our show 5'8". They're the ones that have the bigger bones.
The models
or
know
they'd be too busy modeling, and they wouldn't be calling our radio show.
Oh, that's not true. My girl's 6 foot tall, and she's beautiful.
All right, Brian. Thank you.
No problem.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
All right, we're going to break in.
I like you, Brian.
We'll get more girls for the Crystal Method Party when we get back in.
Big blast we're going to be having Tuesday.
Also, we got to get into this details article, why it's okay to pay for sex.
To pay for sex. I read one paragraph during break, and it made complete sense.
All right, we'll get into that as well. And Scotty Crane calling in today. He's in the news again. His father, Bob Crane, of course.
Bob Crane, Hogan from Hogan's Heroes, and from all that effing and photographing he did.
And I guess they had the premiere of Bob Crane's movie.
Yeah.
The movie about his life.
With Greg Kinnear playing Bob Crane.
Right. Willem.
There's no I or A.
I know. Willem Dafoe's in that movie as well. And Scotty Crane wanted to go check out the movie, and they wouldn't let him.
You're not a firing squad, you piece of...
Make him hug you live on the air, Anthony.
He is not hugging me.
Make Ken hug you live on the air.
No. I don't want a hug.
He made us feel bad about ourselves today. It's supposed to be a celebration today. We killed in the ratings in Philly.
It is.
We've killed in the ratings in New York. Make Ken hug you.
If he hugs,
and make you feel better, Anthony.
If he hugs anyone, it should be Lil Jimmy Norton.
Make Ken hug you live on the air.
I will
make
not.
Everything okay.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Everyone will be A-okay if Ken, our boss, hugs you live on the air.
We just had a little chat outside the office, and
Make him hug you.
I won't be hugging Ken Stevens.
Make him hug you.
No.
He made us feel bad. This was a big day for the O&A show. A huge day.
I am not hugging.
Come on, look at him. He's outside the door. He's looking all weird and sad.
I will run behind the console.
Make him hug you.
No, he can hug Jimmy.
Ken, come on in here and hug Anthony.
Hug Jimmy.
Make everything okay.
I am not hugging Ken.
Make Ken hug Anthony, please.
I'm not.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Why am I hugging Ken?
Get Ken, Super GM Ken Stevens, in the studio to hug Anthony to make everything okay.
I am not hugging Ken Stevens.
We won't question him. We won't say anything to him. All he has to do is walk in the studio and give you a big hug.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready for a hug. I don't think this situation dictates a hug.
He made us feel bad about ourselves today. And it was supposed to be a big day for us.
I don't want to
killing in Philly like we did. Giving Philly the biggest ratings in afternoon drive ever.
I'm not. He's too tall and weighs too much.
He's yelling and screaming
doesn't fit my criteria
now it
for
seems
hugging.
like things are okay, but I want him to come in here and hug you to make you feel better.
Opie, I am not hugging Ken Stevens.
They're quite nice, the Ken Stevens hugs. I got one. It's kind of
maybe in a dark room somewhere, but
it's kind of comforting. You
can really show some affection.
It makes you feel good about yourself.
I wouldn't know.
It makes you feel good about your talent and the radio show.
Is Billy Bob Thornton beard rubbing on your cheek?
As you're looking out the window, he's standing behind you with the arms around you.
Gently rocking back and forth.
Whispering numbers into your ear.
We haven't seen the guy in 2.5 weeks. Rick, go get Ken, please.
I'm not hugging Ken.
Please.
You will be. Here's what's going to happen. You will talk to Ken here.
Right.
I will be back there behind the equipment.
Don't make him run after you.
He will not run after me.
That's going to feel awkward.
He will not run after me. I am not hugging Ken. The situation right now does not involve hugging.
I know you guys talked, but there's still a little tension. I think a good hug.
Of course there is.
It's not like we're all going to hug naked, like real sex.
I was using curse words.
It's not like he's going to give you the old man moan as he's hugging you.
I'm not.
All right, Rick.
What if he leans over and goes, you want
to... Rick's going to get Ken.
He is not getting Ken.
He owes you a hug today, Anthony. You were very upset to start the show off today. You did some kind of soliloquy that meant nothing to most of the people out there.
I don't care.
He owes you a hug.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I know you don't enjoy the affection thing.
You know I don't like guys touching me. I am not getting a hug.
Here he comes.
This is not going to happen.
He looks all sad.
Two men with facial hair making up, moving on.
Just imagine the static electricity you get going with your two beards.
Hey, my goatee hit your beard. Elbow in the ribs.
Oh. No, all right. No. There's a whole bunch of people walking down the hall. They all want to see it, Anthony.
No. I'm running away. I'm fleeing this situation.
He looks like a puppy dog.
I don't care.
He needs a hug. You need a hug.
Fleeing.
We all need to see you get hugged.
The second that door opens and I see him, I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Christy, what's up?
How you doing?
Pretty good, Christy.
I have to ask you guys, I mean, I'm not trying to be the obnoxious girl that calls up and ruins it.
Yeah.
But what about all the girls that are, like, there for you guys when you're doing your, like, Boobo Lantern and your Naughty Nighty that come there that are a little bit taller than 5'8"?
Hold on a minute, please. Ken's on the phone with Rick. Rick?
Hello? Hello?
Ken.
Opie?
Yeah, see how sad he sounds,
It doesn't sound sad.
Hey, Ken.
Yes.
Oh, is this Rick being Ken?
No, this is me.
Yeah.
Oh, Ken.
Yes.
It doesn't sound like you.
I can't hear you very well for you being just down the hall.
He has that voice, Anthony, that very soft voice. This isn't the soft voice we were hearing about an hour and a half ago. I'm gonna paint a little tree over here.
Hi.
Hold on a second.
Oh.
Not you.
Ken?
Yes.
What are the possibilities of you walking back down the hall, now that you've discussed things?
Yeah.
Things we won't be talking about, don't worry. And you just come in the studio and give Anthony an old hug.
I don't want a hug.
No, he doesn't want a hug.
I am not hugging Ken Stevens.
But Ken wants a hug, I can tell.
You are out of your mind.
It'll make everybody feel okay with the situation.
That would make everybody feel really uncomfortable.
Call my agent and have him hug you.
Yeah, now he's
That's
a
what
hugger.
agents are for.
Yeah, he's a hugger. You're right.
But I think it's time for you to give out some hugs like you did that one time in your office when the ratings came in.
Well, I was going to, but, then you changed the subject.
Well, come on down and give Anthony a hug.
Did you tell...
Anthony, mentally, I'm giving you a hug.
Ken?
Yes.
Did you tell Rick to take that little copied thing that I sent you and shove it up my A? Did you say that?
Yeah, I said it, but I was smiling when I said it.
You said that to me?
Well, no, I said it to Rick.
There you go. Goodbye. See? He was saying I should shove it up my A.
Why are you hanging up on Ken?
Because I'm not ready for a hug. And I find out I send down evidence. Valuable evidence.
How about he just gives you a little pat on one?
I was wondering what you were doing your hand. I thought a yan bang squeeze.
No, a little one of those. Hey,
I'd take that.
Hey, a little. Hey, that was a good shot. Pat on the behind.
Get it, Noah.
Like, hey, that you guys got some good ratings in Philly today. Pat.
Like
you're out of your mind.
Like he's greeting you halfway down the third baseline on the home run trot.
Yeah, a little way to go.
There will be no show of any affection.
How about if he gives you the 2-fist test?
He's got some big hands. Might make me look like I'm coming up short.
Wow, you have a 7. You're doing that in men 18 to 20.
How about he gives you that Jim Norton move, that a boy fist to the chin thing?
The fake little soft punch to the chin when you turn your head and go, yeah.
Well, not that a boy, it's attaboy.
Right.
You're a good egg.
No, there will be no show of affection, no fun.
How about if he gives you the old chin tap with his helmet?
No helmets, no hugs, no nothing. We quickly spoke during the break, and
it's not that you're gay or anything. It's just a quick hug.
There is no reason for hugs.
I don't think you've had a manly hug in recent years.
Do you want a hug? No. What, is that a bad thing?
Well, my dad gives me a hug still, sure.
My dad's dead. That's it. That's the last man I hugged.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you might need a manly hug at this point in your life.
No, I think I was well beyond needing the manly hug.
I have no problem admitting I hug my dad every once in a while.
Yeah.
I hug my chick. Call me crazy. I don't want to hug men.
There's room in your life for a manly hug every once in a while, Aunt. Go get Ken.
Here's Ken. Take that thing you sent me. You want me to shove it up your...
All right. Back to Christy. What's up, Christy?
Hi. I was just wondering how you guys, I know that you don't want to ruin your party
Right.
and want it to be fun, but small girls can be fun. We're fun, really.
Right. Christy, we have to deal with that in our real lives. We get to live in this fantasy world for 4 hours every day, and if we're going to have a party with Crystal Method on Tuesday, we want kind of like the ideal girls.
I think I could put it in terms she'll understand. Christy?
Yes.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
This is like, picture a casting call for something. We want this to look and feel a certain way.
Right.
When the Crystal Method's playing and there's young girls running around. We need girls that fit the criteria of this image that we have that we want this to look like.
All right, so I have a good question.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if you get all these girls down there that fit your image, that called up and that sounded like they were going to be great, and they get down there and they're like a bunch of snotty little girls?
I'll tell you what.
Then your party's ruined.
Nope. I'll tell you what. We're smart. I'll tell you what's happening. We're overbooking the party to begin with. There's going to be a long line. I'm going to sit there live on the air with a microphone and a stool, and I'll say yes or no.
Oh, my God. The final verdict with the thumb up, thumb down?
Yes, because we just realized our screening process isn't that great because we just saw a picture of a girl. We said, can you come down here? And you know what? We would have said no if we saw her picture.
Oh.
I mean, I don't fit any of your thing at all, which is fine. Cause
in the real world, we got
that's fine.
In the real world, we got to deal with your time of the months and the ovulation thing and the
that I understand.
and the pimples and the bad breath and all that crap.
I just feel bad for all the
This
girls.
is our
and
fantasy
you guys,
party with Crystal Method.
I get that, and I just feel bad for the girls that came to other things when you guys, like, I've heard you so many times where you're like, come on, guys, nobody comes down, we're the New York girls.
And those are the girls that you guys are, like, hanging up on.
We're big stars now. We got to be more picky.
I didn't realize. I'm sorry. I didn't know that meant, like,
I'm totally
crushing
kidding.
people that, like, want to come and hang out and have a good time.
I'm totally kidding. We hang out with our listeners all the time. You know that. This is just one of those special things that Aunt and I want to do, a 4-hour, crystal method party with hot chicks.
I totally get it, and I understand. I'm just saying, like, next time you guys have a contest, what happens if all the tall girls with long hair that look like, models are very tall, as somebody said, and what happens when they're, like, pissed and they don't want to come? You can have, like, all short girls.
No, we won't. They'll understand. I think everyone understands. All right?
I think all the girls you hung up on don't understand, but that's okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Here's someone not following our rules. Alyssa?
Alyssa, yeah.
Alyssa. Wait, you want to come to the party, right?
I do want to come to the party.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh 130.
And how tall are you?
I'm almost 5'10".
Oh, see, what?
Wait. I've been modeling since I was 4 years old.
Dude, you know what you call me?
I have blonde hair and blue eyes. I have a 34 double D. I do have back.
His hand just came away from the phone.
See, Opie, you got to make exceptions.
What did you say? What was the last thing you just said?
I do have back, if that's what you call it.
A nice hiney, she means.
Yeah.
Wait. What do you mean by you have back?
Baby got back. I got an ass, but I'm white, so I don't have a ghetto booty.
What kind of ass?
It's not huge. I'm like a size 8.
Did you say you're a former model?
No, I've been modeling since I was about 3 years old, 4 years old.
What, hats?
I still do it. I model for Click. It's in Boston, actually.
What was the last thing you modeled for?
The last thing that I modeled for, actually, was I haven't modeled for the past year because I've been working so I can go to college. But I'm going in August down to Rhode Island to do a shoot.
And what's the shoot about?
No, I'm not quite sure yet. I'm just supposed to walk down the runway with whatever they have on me.
Can we go to a site at all and take a look at you if you've done a lot of modeling?
747.
Yeah, I should be on there. I'm not sure.
Let me tell you something. 5'9", 130. There's no way she's
going to frighten the other girls.
No, she won't.
5'9"? Yes,
I landscape also for a living, so I live in New Hampshire.
If you were a hot model,
okay
you don't have to landscape.
in New Hampshire.
Bye.
A landscaping model.
Guys, you're being way too picky. I mean, way too.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't feeling that either. When she said, "Baby got back," like that.
Baby got back. I'm a model, but I do landscaping on the side.
I like my models to be completely anorexic.
Dude, 5'9", 130 is.
Yeah, but it seems to be like she said she had a big ass.
No, she didn't.
She said
no.
Baby got back.
She was saying she had a nice
Well,
ass.
she better come up with a better way of saying she's got a nice ass, because baby got back ain't nice.
Because white girls have usually, not all, but flat asses. She probably has like a healthy...
No, baby got back is not I have a nice ass.
That's what she meant.
And white girls don't have flat asses. White girls got nice asses. Black chicks got the ice cream scooper ass.
I like a
Dude, we're not black
Look
guys.
at Rick's.
We like nice asses, not baby got back.
But I'm white. I like baby got... I like a ghetto ass. Not a monster, but I like
a normal person.
What, dirty with cans, garbage, and a homeless guy in it?
Bullets flying by.
Ghetto ass.
I like that.
Oh, your friend's calling back. Irene.
Yeah.
What's wrong now?
You
is
there going to be food at this stupid party?
Yeah, you want to come?
Can you smoke cigarettes?
Yeah, you could smoke it out of your
breath. Want to see what I look like? Then give me the address of the damn party.
You want to come down to the party?
She won't come.
Where is it?
You're a liar. You won't come.
Hey, watch that language.
Where is it? You
hey. Hold on! Turn her pot down.
Wait.
Wow.
Wait a minute now.
Wow.
Wow, the old potty mouth old lady calling back to talk dirty.
Wow, this lady hates us. I
Who
love
cares?
Jesus.
She doesn't hate the show. She's obsessed with the show, and she wants to bang every guy here.
Just let me know when I could go back to her, because we have to build up
some delay because she is a
She loves that mother effer.
You hurt your own air, dude.
You can't. We're out of dunk. She keeps saying the F you.
No, she didn't F. She said
she said F you. First word out of her mouth was F.
Oh,
F you. She goes, F you, mother effer.
You know what the problem is?
She's seen a picture of you she was trying to
and I'm awful looking, but I know it. You're old, and you can't... What happens to old people?
Hold on.
Control.
Wait till that lights up.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, we're way down there.
You know what else? Oh, listen. Right when you pop it up, you can't be saying something because then she comes back with the mother effer. Because right when we pop it down, you're going, you old senior citizen bag, and she's like, F. So we got to lull her into security first.
Yes.
We got to make her calm.
Okay. Are we ready to go back, Irene?
Let's try.
You sure?
Well, that just lit out. So we're okay over here.
No one will
I'll
help
let
us.
him catch it down the hall.
No one will help us. This is a little trick I learned.
What?
Everyone be quiet for 2 seconds. It'll help the delay thing.
Okay.
See how that races up?
It builds up faster when you're not talking.
Okay,
right.
Here we go.
Okay.
Let's go back to
Okay.
Irene. Okay.
Irene, honey?
Yeah.
Let's try to get
Hi.
along.
Irene, how are you?
Do you
No, you see, the minute you try to get along, that means I'm validating you.
No,
I
sweetie.
will not validate you.
Right. No, sweetie.
You love this.
Sweetie,
you
listen.
love every minute
You
of
validate
it. Now, where is
parking?
this party?
2 is better than 1. 2 is better
You see,
than
if I
1.
was nice, you would hate it.
Irene,
That would be a validation of what you do and who you are. I don't do that.
Irene.
Just where is this damn party?
You want to come to the party?
I'm not sure. I just want to know where it is.
I think you have a problem with our Crystal Method Perfect Girl party.
Yes.
Do you like the Crystal Method?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're having a pajama party for
I'm not wearing no
one-breasted senior
pajamas. I'm
citizens.
wearing jeans and a top.
All right, well, you can come in a diaper since
I'll be
you're
a
so old.
chaperone.
How about a diaper party? Would you like to do that?
You're not good at chaperoning anyone. They seem to die.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, come on, you little flabby, pale jerk.
Hey. There goes that dirty old lady mouth again.
Hold on.
That's right.
Nice to you. You know what you would do?
Yeah,
you would hate it.
If what?
So
If what?
you loved every minute of this. Now give me the address of this party.
Irene, I'm trying to be nice to you.
Irene,
You don't want me to be nice to you, and I can't be nice to you. Do you want to know why?
Because you're old and your boyfriend's dead.
That I am a part of you.
Why are you calling
I'm not
then?
a part of you.
You have
why am I?
that old
Do you
bag
know
of
why I'm
meat?
calling?
Because you're old.
Because I'm in the house.
Alone.
I'm supposed to go shopping, and I thought it was too hot, and there's no air conditioning here. And then I found out that I should have gone, but there was nothing to do. It was too late. So I'm going to keep the
Are you
jeans
still
that I
talking about
have.
your husband?
What?
Oh, nothing. You're talking about shopping. I'm sorry.
I was supposed to go shopping, but it was too hot.
What were you trying to buy? A one-sided bra?
No, a pair of jeans that I already have. I wanted to see if I could find another pair that I like better.
So you want to come down, and what can you offer us when you come down for
You
the
get
party?
to see what I look like.
We don't care. You're old and you're ugly. I know what you look like.
You can come down here anytime you want. We're not inviting you to
Oh,
our,
no. I
our
won't
hot
come
chick
down
party.
to that studio because the minute I come down, that means that you do your little bit and I become sort of like a part of your gang. I won't do that.
You're late.
Yeah, you're already a part of the gang.
No, I'm not.
You're already
the
a
minute I
joke.
act nice, and the minute I come down to that studio, I'm a part of the
You're
gang.
already a joke
as long
on this
as I'm
show.
just a caller, I'm not part
There
of it.
you
I
go.
hate people.
You dirty old lady.
Oh, shut up, you stupid, flabby, pale jerk.
Don't steal my lines, at least. If you're going to insult me, use your own
How old are
line.
you?
I'm 30, almost 34.
Throwing that picture on the web.
On the web.
What are you wearing, a red Spider-Man T-shirt, and you get, what,
She checks all
$5,000 a
the
week for that?
pictures
You
out.
can't get enough of me, can you? My fat, delicious mule
Hey,
with my little body.
whoever your boss is, you should have fired this guy.
You listen all the
I know about your
time.
friend Sharon Osbourne,
Wait,
a lovely lady.
she
got
listens to the
cancer.
whole
Are you going to
show.
say the same thing about her?
No, she cares about her husband. Why should I say anything about her?
Oh,
If
you know
Ozzy
what?
was
You
sick,
talk about
Sharon
that,
would
it
get
doesn't
up.
affect me at all.
If Ozzy
Not
was
at
sick,
all.
Sharon would get up. She wouldn't go back to sleep while he died on the bathroom floor, you
You
nothing.
know what? That is the only thing that does not affect me.
What's that?
When you talk like that.
Good, it should
It doesn't
affect
bother
you.
me. You want to know why it doesn't
Didn't bother you
me?
then.
Yeah, why
Because
should
I
it?
know.
You never have to
that
fight for the
bullshit.
bathroom. You got the whole bed to yourself, and you
Where
can
is
watch
this
whatever you
stupid
want.
party? I'm just curious.
Shut up, lonely.
Shut up, Lonely. You're the one who's lonely, you ugly little runt. I saw a picture of you. You're nothing.
At least,
What the
exactly.
hell are you doing there? What do you do? What really do you do?
Yeah,
I'll tell you what I do.
We really don't know what he does.
Real men will do.
You know what else real men are doing?
Hold on. We got to wait for the delay.
Yeah, this
Wait,
is
hold on.
different.
Wait,
Hold on. La, 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 Hold on. All right, hold on.
She can't help herself.
God.
We're on hold again.
She cannot. I think there's so much sexual tension between you and her.
Oh, dude, I know what would happen.
Would you just slam her?
I would hold her head.
Yeah.
And, I got a nice, not huge, but nice, I would, on the face, like, with it.
Just smack her on the face?
And make her beg. Now, what would you do if he was still alive? What would you do?
She'd probably go, yeah, cram it in.
And then I would...
Irene, I want to say before I drop dead, you left me on the bathroom floor. I got to die with tile marks on my face. I got to go to my maker with a tile square marks on my face, you bitch.
And you know what's bad about Irene? The TF'er, you got to use one boob and a watermelon.
If you hate me so much, why are you keeping me on the phone so long? And the people who act nice, you drop there.
Because you're a joke, and people love to listen to you because you're a joke.
Yeah, you're old.
I'm a joke?
You're a joke.
Yeah, well, they're a joke because they're listening to you.
You're a running gag on this show.
Yeah, you're a gag.
You little pale little jerk. You have no job.
She's
You have
starting to
money
learn.
for doing nothing.
What am I?
learning.
I draw senior citizens into the program.
Hey.
You're nothing.
You can't get enough.
Garbage.
Can't get it. Just come down to the studio.
Hey.
I will not come down to the
I'll let you
studio.
put it in your mouth.
Hold
on.
Well, I'll let you hold it in your mouth like a
When
good girl.
I come down, that means I'm a part of you.
Angel, I'll let you
And I
hold
will
it in
not
your
be a
mouth.
part of
You are a part of this show.
I'm not as long
Yes,
as
you
I
are.
can
You're
come
a
down.
joke. Hey,
I'm not a joke.
Irene, do you want to hold it in your mouth?
Artist?
No.
Artist for what?
I'm
you
a pervert.
don't do anything. How are you artist? Artist. Oh, come down to the Wow contest. We're having a pajama party. How tall are you? You're a real artist.
Wow, she's
You're not
got a
artist.
point.
You are under a lot of pressure for ratings.
If I was an
And
artist,
you are always under pressure.
if I was an artist, I would sculpt you a breast.
Keep your job. That's all you do.
How would you like that? Would you like me to sculpt you a breast or a bedpan, you old facilities-losing bag of nothing?
She's gone.
Of course she's gone. She's old. She probably dropped the phone on her white nursing shoe. I hope you have corns. And she's probably yelling right now, stupid old lady. Yeah, she's always cranky in the hallway, yelling at the kids. Nobody likes you, lonely. She looks at my pictures on the net. She really wants to put it
yeah.
She wants it in her mouth.
Hey, Jimmy?
Yeah.
I think you need a hug.
Dude, I'm not angry. I want to put it in her mouth. I want to help her out.
Would you hug Ken Stevens today?
No.
Could you
He
imagine
threatened to
her?
fire me, and then he wouldn't even look at me in the hallway. No, I'm not going to hug Ken Stevens. I want Irene to hold it in her mouth. I'm going to get Irene. I'm going to bang Irene.
Could you picture her just yelling for more?
Yeah.
Like after a while, when that all wears off, when she finally goes, okay, good, just pound it.
I'd bring her into the bathroom and make her lay in the same position he was laying in, and then I'd make her feel really nice. Okay, lay on your side with your head under the toilet. There you go. There you go. I would reenact it like the artist did in the Manson house. Our friend from D.C., that lunatic who I love.
Reenact the boyfriend death scene.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
I know what Irene wants. Go back to my website. Take a look. See if you can see the bulge in the front of the jeans. I know what you want, Irene. It's all right.
All right.
No need to be ashamed.
I love that lady.
She's great, man. I think
Give me the address for this effing party.
This party, she wants to go so bad. She wants to have something to do.
pull those diapers off. It smells like baby powder and little accidents.
Tiffany, what's up?
Hi.
Oh, nothing.
Hey.
How are you?
All right.
Good. I want to go to the party.
You're in.
Wow.
Is it that simple?
Well, no, there's a criteria here.
Okay.
Okay, what, how tall are you?
I'm 5'5" 1/4".
5 1/4.
And how old? Because nobody old is liked on this show. If you're old, you're worthless. How old are you?
I am 24.
Okay, good.
Good.
Older women are worthless.
24.
What color hair?
I have black hair.
Okay. What color eyes?
Dark brown, almost black.
Ooh, she's a vampire. Okay.
What nationality are you?
I'm a mixture. I have some Chinese and Irish and a little bit of all the European in me.
Have you ever allowed a loved one to die under a septic tank?
No, not yet.
Chinese and Irish.
Yeah.
That could be a little rough.
I'm pretty cute.
Yeah. What's your breast size?
I am a 32B. I'm a 25 waist and a 33 and a half hips.
And how much do you weigh?
I'm 118, but I work out all the time.
Mm-hmm. And how long is your hair?
It goes down to about my bra strap.
Bra strap, middle of the
Wavy.
back. Wavy.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes, and I had to ask him.
Yeah. You know something?
Good move, Opie.
Bravo, Opie. He was so quick on that button that time.
She sounded cute, but you know what? I had to
If you have to ask permission, bye. Yep.
Unless she said, yeah, but you know what? I'm going to go in there and suck a little anyway.
No, there's no.
Nope. I
like them with boyfriends.
No.
I like them like that, man. They're dirty, and they leave when they're done. They don't want to hang out. I got to go. He's waiting for me. Okay, take
young
care.
girls, no boyfriends, good looking, no time of the months.
Right.
See, ovulating, I'll look past.
Yeah, you look past the ovulating.
I know they get a little horny.
You're cutting out like a friggin' half a month out of every month.
No, you really are nuts.
You're like, it's really a little much.
The mob is easier to get into.
All right, why it's okay to pay for sex. If we don't do this today,
Yeah, come on.
Our listeners are never going to believe us when we tease something. And Scotty Crane's been waiting for like an hour.
I really want an older woman.
Huh?
I want a nice, old, lonely woman to have my way with.
I love Irene.
I did, too.
I just wish she didn't curse as much because it's hilarious.
Because what happens is when you're that old, you begin to lose control of yourself.
Because I know she's out of her effing mind because she always starts off smooth and in control and loses it like that.
I'm going to hit that someday. I'm going to spank it. I'm going to give it to her nice, slow.
Let me lick that off.
And he's in the studio again.
Yeah. The real deal place is going to be here.
But he's here again because he's a friend of ours now. And
that's what it
he
seems
rocks.
like. I really appreciate that. I felt a little goofy. I'm the kind of guy who was a tag along. Always wondering if people really didn't want him around. And I feel like you guys actually want me around. Or if you don't, you fooled me. And then I really feel like an idiot when I find out it wasn't true. But
yeah, it's like, because we talk to a lot of bands and stuff, and a lot of people just come through and you kind of talk with them and stuff. And then in between, when we're even on the air just talking, it's fun stuff. So
we've actually become friends.
Yeah.
But you'll become too big and you'll blow us off.
Oh, come on now. See, that's that advanced thought.
We used to have this relationship with like the Goo Goo Dolls, and we had it with Rob Zombie for a while.
Yeah, for 10 minutes.
Stop.
If you don't leave me, I won't leave you.
All right.
That's all right.
One more time, the crazy lady.
She can't get enough of him.
Because Jim said as Irene was hanging up that you will have sex with Irene, right?
Oh, yeah, no, she's one.
Get ready on the dump button.
All right, Irene.
She'll curse, too, because she has no control.
Yeah,
I just wanted to
do not
say...
curse. Do not curse.
Let's see if you can do this like a decent person without cursing.
Don't sprout obscenities about me, or else the only thing that will go into your mouth is my fist. Okay? Good night.
Some people are into that.
That's what she called.
She's hanging up.
She was real smooth there.
Oh, I wish you would have cursed before she...
God almighty.
Just one.
Yeah, it was almost too clean.
Yeah. You know what you do? You put nitroglycerin on your helmet, and she'll pop it right in her mouth, and her heart starts to flutter. You rotten old bag of meat.
You got to explain that.
Nothing.
You got to explain to Andrew.
Picture the crypt keeper in a diaper with one breast and a dead spouse under a septic tank, and you have the lady that just called us.
You got to explain. Because it's one of the best stories that we've ever heard on the show.
This old broad is completely insane. She called us up a while back and said that her boyfriend had died. It wasn't even a husband.
It was Irene.
Yeah. Her boyfriend died. He was feeling ill, like he thought he had the flu. He was up all night, like ill, as she was sleeping. And he decided, he goes, oh, I'm not feeling well, and goes into the bathroom.
And she continued to sleep.
And she just keeps sleeping.
She didn't think it was a big deal.
So she hears like, oh, help me. and finally she goes into the bathroom after a while.
She rolls over a couple times, tries to go back to sleep.
like, oh, would you stop it with the help me. She goes into the bathroom finally. There is her boyfriend. He had a heart attack on the floor of the bathroom. So, I guess she was able enough to get the sleepy seeds out of her eyes enough to call the ambulance. And they put him in the ambulance, and he died in the ambulance.
She pretty much admitted that she should have woke up.
Yeah. Maybe she should have,
She called and told you this.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now she calls and she curses. She hates our show that she listens to every day. No, she hates that. Like, fuck this. She swears. She
She loves doing that. She loves it.
She thinks I wear a Spider-Man shirt, and it just does something to her, and she wants to take the helmet and just blah, blah, blah. She's embarrassed about that. She's 75.
Some older woman.
So there you go. Now I'm kind of caught up. She's
on her.
She's clearly hours of details.
Oh, yeah. Scotty Crane's on the phone. He's been waiting an hour and a half, and I apologize.
You know Bob Crane?
No, tell me about
From Hogan's Heroes?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Here we go.
This is his son, Scotty.
Hey, how you guys doing? It's
Scotty put his
ejected, right?
Scotty put a site together, a website with films that his father took, because Bob Crane was like, he used to love to F and videotape, not videotape, but film some video and photograph himself having sex with women.
Right.
And Scotty Crane took all these old films of his father and put them on a website. So he's like, he's making a little bit of cake and showing his father. Tagging these chicks,
and it's a good quality, like you said. It's on film, right? This is actual film, not just
some
video.
of them are pretty good. He had some of the best film equipment that like an amateur would have,
as he should. Good lighting.
And
oh, here it is.
And he also had a huge mule.
Yeah, he had a pretty good sized mule that thanks to Scotty, everyone got to see.
So Scotty.
Yeah, what's going on, you guys? It's great to be back.
You're in the New York.
You're making me follow that Irene bitch. What's up with that, man? How am I supposed to compete?
Well, just don't curse, because she seems to have a potty mouth.
You're already ahead of the game.
Speaking of potty mouth, I heard about Norton's diaper party he wants to have with her. That sounds all right.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Hey, Scotty, can you hold on?
I'm in L.A. It's 3 o'clock right now.
Oh, you got plenty of time. Hold on, only just for a minute, because we got to finish up with Irene. Jennifer's on the line. She's saying that she's the sister-in-law of Irene's dead husband.
Hello.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, guys. How are you? Good afternoon.
Hi.
Are you really the sister-in-law?
I am the sister-in-law of Irene's deceased boyfriend. I married his brother.
All right. What happened?
Well, I mean, I understand it's a radio show and everything, and it's got to be funny. I've been in and around radio my entire life, so, I understand the whole thing, but my husband is a little upset because he heard the first time that she called. It was really very tragic.
Of course it was, and that goddamn Irene wouldn't get up. We're not making light of his death.
It's not him. It's not him we have the problem.
We cannot believe that Irene decided to sleep instead of helping her husband.
Well, look, I'm not,
It's an amazing story if you think about it.
Well, it was a very tragic thing. I mean, he was only 49, and he passed away on his 49th birthday.
Oh, no.
Tragedy.
And he was the only brother of my husband, the only sibling of my husband, of a family that there are not too many people left of. So, I mean, it was just really...
It is a true tragedy, because the tragedy is when his love for Irene led to his own downfall. Oh, my God.
Oh. Well, I don't want to cause any family strife, but there was never any good blood between any of them anyway, except for my husband and his brother.
What do you think about Irene?
She's always been nice to me.
Nice? Is she certifiably insane?
Well, I am not. She can be a bit high-strung at times, and sometimes I don't understand what she does.
What does she look like? Yeah, what does she look like? Please, as vividly as you can, could you please describe her?
Well, God, she's got to be at least 5'3". She's very, very thin.
Really?
Last time I saw her, she had red hair.
Like Bozo red?
Well,
that big Ronald McDonald red?
I'm trying to be nice, guys, because this is family.
No, don't be nice. Be very accurate.
She's like a flying monkey. Did she leap from tree to tree?
Extremely processed, and I'm a smoker, but she chain smokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, I mean, it's just, the whole thing is bad. Like, my husband, like I said, he doesn't have any family left.
But how pissed is your husband that Irene could have saved,
No, you know what? We believe
his life there.
We believe that there was really nothing that could have been done about that because the heart disease was advanced and nobody really knew about it. My husband is more upset that she goes on the air and she tells people these things.
Why did she go on the air initially to tell about it? Just because it was something on her mind?
I think that maybe she might be lonely.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's going after Norton. Of course she's married.
She called and was really nasty. You heard her call the call. She was nasty. And that's why we made fun of it. So tell your husband, we feel bad that his brother passed away.
Yeah, of course we do.
It's an attack on her, not the dead brother.
Believe me, I understand. It's just that my husband, that first call a couple of weeks ago, he came home and he was on the verge of tears. He couldn't believe that she aired the family's laundry on the air.
Okay, well, he knew that it was her that called. And
I knew it was. I called him and said, "Oh my God, Irene is on 102.7," and he said, "You've got to be kidding." And she has a very unmistakable voice.
Right. Yeah,
of course she does.
It's either her or Babe Ruth calling.
we should do something nice for the memory of the husband.
Yeah, well, he was a nice guy. He was a postal worker. He worked real hard, and you know.
Oh, no wonder he had a heart attack.
Yeah, well,
those guys are a little high strung.
Very much so. Very much so.
All right, Jennifer.
All right, well, thanks a lot, guys. I really.
Did you send us a picture of Irene? Do you have a picture of her?
You know, I probably do.
Oh, please, we'll hang it up in our office.
You certainly will.
Next to the Olsen twins and a stripper.
She called up. She's just trying to get in my pants, and I'm not interested. So if you talk to her, tell her nothing personal.
Hey, Jennifer, when's her birthday?
You know, I don't know. I've never been really close to her. Like I said, she didn't marry into the family, and you know, she's much older than me. So
I figured we could send her some alarm clocks.
Oh, God, alarm clock and a stethoscope.
Maybe one of those medical alert buttons to hang around her rotten neck, her rotten, ineffective neck. This is the melatonin queen.
All right, Jennifer, thank you.
Thank you for taking my call, guys.
Bye, Jennifer.
Bye.
My husband's fallen, and I can't wake up.
I feel bad. I hope the guys think
Isn't that horrible?
Of course we're not.
I know.
She wants you, Norton. She wants you.
Oh, I know. Dude, she really bugs me because she's just a lonely bag who's calling and complaining about morals. They shut up.
You're into the over 40 thing, aren't you, Norton?
No, not at all, man. I'm going up to move on euthanization after a certain age. You know what I mean? As soon as they get a little gray up there and these things start just smother them and make them.
I thought you were into a diaper party. I was getting excited for some potty tricks and stuff.
Speaking of potty.
Hey, Scotty.
Yeah.
Because we're running out of time. So what happened to you?
What happened at the premiere, the screening of this movie about your dad?
It was an ejection.
Oh, man, it was bad.
It was dying.
Sony is having this press screening in L.A., and I took time off work, flew down to L.A. because I got invited by a journalist to go with him as his guest. And I get off the plane, and I get a call from the guy, and he's like, "Sony says you can't go." And I'm like, "Why not?" And they're like, "Well, because your half-brother is going to be there and they don't want a scene." And I'm like, you know, what is that? He gets to see the film and I don't, besides the fact it's he's 52 and I'm 41, it's not going to be Jerry Springer, you know what I mean?
Hey, Scotty, what's the deal with you and your brother having the same name?
I'm Robert Scott Crane, he's Robert David Crane, and my dad was Robert Edward Crane. So
it's a little odd.
I know.
But he's running around calling himself Bob Crane Jr., and there's no Bob Crane Jr. So anyway, I'm like, "Are you serious? They won't let me go." And they go, "Well, they now said that they won't let you go because you're not a member of the media, and this is for a press. Scotty can't go because he's filed a lawsuit against us," which I haven't. I haven't even done that. They just out and out lied.
Are you waiting for the release, and then you're going to hit him with a lawsuit?
Well, the fact is, I don't know what's in the movie. I saw the shooting script. I have no idea what's in the movie.
Because all I know, I'm just going off of what I read. They're saying that you're just waiting, and when the movie comes out, there's some kind of a defamation suit you might...
What's the
I have to make that choice when the movie comes out. You know what I mean? I haven't seen what's in the movie.
What's the $25,000 write-off?
You know what? It was they wanted to give me $20,000 to say that I wouldn't sue them, and they even offered Paul Schrader, the director, offered me a role in the film. He's like, "Scotty, I can get you in the film, make you a star." I'm just like, you know what? Tell the truth about my family, and I'll sign your paper.
Yeah, I hear this movie's a little glazed over. It doesn't really... what's it about? It's not an accurate portrayal of your father?
No, it's called Autofocus, The Life of Bob Crane. And you know what? It's anything but The Life of Bob Crane. It's just something dreamed up by Paul Schrader. You know what? Paul Schrader's a great director and a great writer. I mean, he wrote Taxi Driver. But think about it. His movies are just totally dark, and their characters have, no compassion.
Your father was bludgeoned to death. Isn't that dark?
Well, that wasn't him. You know what I mean? That's what happened to him.
Yeah, but that's kind of a dark ending.
But he doesn't even deal with the murder. All he does is deal with Bob Crane's life. And he totally paints my dad to be this dark, sinister portrait of a man, and it's nothing further from the truth.
Yeah?
Yeah, and he's saying that my dad took all these pictures and photos of women without their knowledge, and if you go to bobcrane.com right now, you'll see all the women are smiling and mugging for the camera. So anyway...
That's because they're looking at your father's fabulously huge C.
I know. I smile when I see it. I'm not gay.
That's
I look
fabulous.
like I'm from above and below the waist, I'll tell you that much.
So, Scotty, it's safe to say you will be suing. Right?
No, it's not safe to say that, because I don't know. I haven't seen the film. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But what do you think about Greg Kinnear playing your dad?
I'm guessing that Jim Belushi wasn't available. That's all I can figure.
Why, did you think Jim Belushi looked more like him, or are you kidding?
Joke.
Oh, I think you're serious. All right.
That was sarcasm.
I didn't know.
I think they were going more for the look, because you could almost kind of see Greg Kinnear wearing the Hogan uniform and almost pulling off with a little smirk on his face or something. But, I don't know. I don't know much about your father aside from him being Hogan.
They're also claiming that you're
Greg
not...
Kinnear doing Johnny Carson. That's what it is. It's a Greg Kinnear impersonation of Johnny Carson. And I've seen a few scenes, and you know what it looks like? It looks like one of those really bad SNL skits.
They're also claiming or hinting that you're not Bob Crane's son, right?
Right, exactly. You guys met me.
I know. That I thought was ridiculous because you look like him, so...
Right, and it's like, you know, I talked to some people who did see the screening, and they're like, oh, yeah, that scene's still in there. So it's like, yeah, they're claiming that I'm not Bob Crane's son. So anyway...
So how'd you come about then? What are they saying in the movie?
They say that they hint. They basically they put it out that it's a possibility that my mother or they hint at it, that my mother tricked my father into marrying him through getting pregnant, and that it's not his kid. It's like, I'm the spitting image of Bob Crane. You know what I mean? I go down to the grocery store, and people are like, hey, you look like Bob Crane.
They didn't speculate as to who maybe your dad was? It wasn't Schultz, was it?
It might have been Schultz.
Sergeant Schultz?
No, they didn't speculate at all.
LeBeau, little French guy.
Anyway, so I just like, well, I'm going to the screening. I'm just going, whether or not they say I can go. It's like, I'm going to go. And so I show up, and I walk to the door, and I go, hey, I'm Robert Crane, and they let me in. And I sit directly behind my brother, who I haven't seen.
Now what, you starting trouble?
No, I'm not starting trouble. I'm sitting behind my brother. I didn't even see him. I walked into the theater, and I sat down, and I'm like, oh, my God, that's my brother. I haven't seen the guy in 24 years. Last time I saw him was at the funeral.
Now, why is that?
Because my father, Bob Crane, essentially wrote his Bobby side of the family out of the will. He basically disinherited him in his will. There was nothing left to them.
Really?
And it was all left to me and my mother. And my mother's portrayed in this film. I'm portrayed in this film. And they never even once talked to us. You know what I mean? They talked to us once the film was like 9 days away from finishing shooting. That's when they're like, oh, yeah. You know, and I offered to let them talk to my mother. They wouldn't even talk to her. Paul Schrader was like, no, I don't need to.
Don't need to, huh?
So what'd you say to your brother in the theater?
So anyway, I'm sitting behind him for 2 minutes, and I walk in with Michelle, and you know Michelle, she's gorgeous.
Yes, she
it's
is.
like a small theater, and Michelle, my wife, and I walk in, and I'm like, there's no way he didn't see me walk in. And so I finally just tap him on the shoulder, and I'm like, hey, Bobby, it's Scotty, how are you? It's been like 24 years. And we shook hands, we smiled, we got along fine, and then like a security guard comes and taps me on the shoulder, and he's like, excuse me, you have to leave. And I'm like, what? And he's like, excuse me, you have to leave. And I'm like, why? And he's like, you're not allowed to see this film. And I'm like, but my brother is? And he's like, you're not allowed to see this film. And I'm like, there's 70 journalists in this room right now. You really don't want me to make a scene, do you? Why don't you just let me watch the film? And he said, no, you have to leave. And so I just said, hey, Bobby, they don't want to let me see the film about our dad. And I just stood up, and then I threw all these BobCrane.com stickers up in the air at these journalists. And I said, hey, my name's Scotty Crane. And they were like grabbing at it and going, okay. And I'm like, hey, my name's Scotty Crane. I'm not allowed to see this film. For some reason, Sony doesn't want me to see it. And if you want to contact me, get a hold of me through that web address.
Oh, so they went crazy calling you up and everything, right?
It's been nuts today.
Yeah, I bet.
It's been insane. I've been contacted by Gene Simmons.
What does he want?
He wants to talk to me. Everyone wants to talk to me. It's crazy.
How does it figure into for Gene Simmons to make a buck on it? Because that's the only reason Gene would call.
There's a lot of money involved somewhere. You don't even know yet.
I don't even know.
I want some of the new characters in KISS to wear the Hogan's Heroes makeup, trying to get away from the conventional makeup.
So my wife and I went to Gene Simmons' house. It was intense. I got to meet like a childhood idol. I told you guys, it's like when my dad was raising me. He was a legendary radio guy in L.A. He would put on KISS records and like make me take it to the post.
Really?
Yeah, he totally trained me to do this.
That's because he was banging somebody under the console at the time, so he needed you to work the board.
He needed a distraction. Here's a microphone and a tape recorder.
Hey,
and a KISS record.
son, work the board. I gotta go nail this bitch.
Hey, what's the coolest thing Gene Simmons has in his house there?
What's the coolest thing?
Yeah.
He's got a whole wing of his house, like, basically it's a KISS museum. It's like every single pinball machine, character. What's the coolest thing he has in the house?
Great to see.
Probably take him on the tour.
He's got a new clothing line. The logo is Moneybags. Have you seen this?
Really?
Yeah.
He had the Halloween mask that we both wore as kids there.
He has the Halloween mask?
Yeah, you remember the little tiny plastic Halloween masks that were like Gene Simmons masks?
Oh, Kiss, right, yeah.
Yeah, for kids to wear. Yeah, Michelle and I both wore them when we were little kids. They were sitting there.
All right. I love that stuff.
And he gave us Kiss condoms and his new autobiography, like Kiss and Makeup. It was actually great. It was great to meet him. He was actually a gentleman.
All right. You're going to have to pay to go into the museum wing, Scotty. Could you just deposit the money in this slot right here?
So what did you do after?
He like, looked at my wife and he's like, well, I'm going to talk to the pretty one first. So do you guys actively swing?
Actively swing.
Did he say that?
You've seen my tongue on stage.
He's like, so are you like you like your father? You know, I mean, you look like him, but do you guys swing?
Wow. You should have bludgeoned him over the head.
Yeah, sure. If I had the tripod.
If you had a camera tripod, caved in his skull.
Scotty, what'd you do instead of watching the film about your dad?
Well, the security guy, so I threw these stickers out that said BobCrane.com, and I was like, hey, you want to contact me? You can contact me. If somebody doesn't want to see me, let me see this film, and you got to wonder why. You know, what's in it? What are they so afraid of? And then the security guy like grabbed me and he's like, you got to go. And I just walked out with my wife. We walked outside, and 24 years since I'd seen my brother, they don't want me to see a film that he's allowed to see and that 70 members of the press are allowed to see. And the press is going to ask me about scenes they saw. It was totally humiliating.
Okay, all right.
And so, I broke down. I, literally, was, breaking down emotionally, crying outside of the theater, out on the street. He followed us all the way to the car. My wife, Michelle, is crying. And the security guard is just standing there, with his arms crossed, staring at us. Imagine how you would feel if this was your dad and your family.
All right, Scotty, I got an angle here. All right, so you throw the Bob Crane stuff up in the air. So now the journalists have been contacting you all day, right?
Right.
And the same journalists that saw the movie you couldn't see.
A lot of them, yeah.
What have they told you?
Well, they just want to, they want to talk to me about it. They want to see,
No, I know, but what specific questions? They probably said, "Oh my God, did you realize this was going on?"
They told me about the scene where it's suggested that I might not be Bob Crane's kid. They told me about the scene where they say Bob Crane has a penile implant, where Bob is showing off his penile implant to the guy who killed him. Penile implants weren't even invented until '82. My dad died in '78.
Jeez. 82. Film flub. That's hilarious, actually. What kind of penile implants?
Do they still want them?
You know what I mean? There's a picture on BobCrane.com that you guys are looking at. It's from 1956. That's 10 inches of screaming pink Jesus, and it's all natural.
All right. He's still talking up his dad's schwab.
I know.
Years later. You should never sound that excited if you're talking about your dad's junk. Ever.
Well, when a movie...
If your dad was excited at the time, he could have fought off the guy with the tripod.
I'm happy.
Your dad was a tripod.
I'm so happy your dad was hung, but you should never sound that excited, man.
You never want to know that your mom was a trooper.
My mom was Hilda on the show.
Hilda on Hogan's Heroes.
Yes, she was.
She was secretary.
Yes. I'm getting reports. Is this true that you were escorted out of the theater because you yelled, "Hey, Greg Kinnear, put your goddamn clothes back on"? No?
No, that's not true.
Okay.
All right.
I was with Jim Belushi.
All right. Well, Scotty, we're going to let you go so you can do your other interviews.
All right, and you know what? Ken Stevens and Eatman owe you guys a hug for the ratings you're doing.
There you go. Thank you.
No, I'm telling you that. You know what? You're on the buzz in Seattle now.
Yes.
Our ratings as big as your father's C.
And getting larger.
Getting larger with no implants needed.
No Viagra needed for our ratings.
See you, buddy.
All right, Scotty.
Hey, BobCrane.com. Thank you, guys.
There you go.
Right. Scott.
Yeah.
You got him. We give people like that a little. It's the biggest gag in Jim's arsenal.
Greatest, those dolls are really cool.
Chachi.
Yeah.
Hey, boys, how you doing?
Chachi checking in from WBCN in Boston. What's going on, bro?
Boston is pouring out at the last minute. We have the most beautiful woman, Opie. We just emailed you all her photos.
Oh, cool.
Oh, went to you.
Well, that's the address we knew. Her name is Marissa. She's from Boston. I'm in love. I want to ask her out. She's beautiful.
All right, the last day to qualify for the WOW contest is tomorrow.
That's right.
So ask her out, Chachi. Don't be shy.
Yeah, will you go out with me, Marissa? Sure, she said. You want to talk to her? She's beautiful.
All right.
Hold on. Here you go.
Hi.
Marissa?
Oh. Hi.
Chachi has AIDS.
No, he really does.
How are you?
Yeah, don't have sex with him.
No, I'm not going to see Block Chachi. He's a great guy. Bang him. He's really rich, and he can help you.
All right, so you're hot?
They seem to think so. I'm all right. I look like my mom. I think she's pretty, so. Hey, no.
What are you, the Elephant Man? Do you carry a locket with her picture in it?
Can you refresh the minds of those who don't know exactly the details of the contest?
I'm sorry, can you say that again? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I wasn't asking you. Yeah, but you should know, shouldn't you?
Well, describe yourself there.
I'm 5'2". I have brown hair, and I'm on the muscular side. I like to stay in shape. I lift weights, and I run, and I do Pilates, yoga. So
Cool. Well, good luck with the contest, all right?
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Lucky for her, she looks good.
Thanks,
Whoa.
sir. Thanks,
Opie, in a related note, have you seen these? The Hogan's Heroes.
Those were amazing.
Action figure collector's dolls. Big Kev, of course.
Schlong, not included.
From Diane at SideshowToys.com. I am a huge collector of all kinds of toys. I'm a toy cat. Look at this, though. But I'm looking. Does the Colonel Klink have swastikas or any SS emblems?
Of course not. I bet they
nothing.
No, they took all that stuff
I don't think he had it on his uniform. Nice, though. Great.
That's tapping into an OCD thing of mine. If you want to have all of them, they're so collectible.
And look at the Schultz, the big Schultz. Thank you so much.
God, it's nice.
SideshowToys.com.
What other shows do they have?
Bob Crane, does the Hogan one have a huge mule?
A removable.
Huge, tasty mule?
Removable.
You stink. Comes with a tripod. You could cave his head in with it. Oh, God.
All right, we're hanging with Andrew WK.
Two shirts, one is crisp and one has brain matter on the back.
Playing Ozfest tomorrow in Jersey. And he just told us Kelly Osbourne's going to sing a song with the band.
We're gonna hang out with her tonight and confirm and figure it all out. But she's gonna sing a song. It's the new single, actually. She is beautiful, and she's cool. You guys ever talked to her?
Oh, we spoke with her at Ozfest.
Yeah,
we had a great time. She was mad at me the entire interview.
Yeah, she can get that way, and that's part of her good nature.
Yeah, I said something about that. Jack came off looking a little weird on the show at the beginning. He's not weird.
Yeah,
and she they're very close knit. That's what I said. I go, they're a family. That's like I have a family like that. We are really tight.
They have to be.
You defend each other to the death. And I thought it was cool, but I don't think I ever recovered from it in her eyes. So.
Well, it takes 10, 12 years. You can only imagine what they're going through, too, how crazy and wacky their lives are now.
Oh, I know.
From what they were to this, it's insane to insaner. Insane.
Traveling circus. Insaner.
Insaner. All right, we'll continue with Andrew WK. The new CD is I Get Wet.
Thank you.
Check it out for yourself. This is the Opie and Anthony Show. Sitting in today, Andrew WK, our new friend.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you.
Not a new friend anymore. We've been hanging a while.
Yeah.
He might even party with us tonight.
A midlife friend. That's cool techno music.
You like?
I like that. Yeah, that's like trance. Is that what they call that? Like puts you in a trance.
It's Oakenfold.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Depends on how much E you do.
Yeah, it's trance. And finally, there's so many kinds of techno music. To me, it's all techno. You want to dance? But apparently, there's a lot of divisions. So I'm like an idiot going in. Hey, do you have a new a techno CD? I look like a total idiot, but I've determined that the kind I really like is this kind, which is called trance.
Trance. You should, take some E, and then Opie does the glow sticks in front of your face, and it's great.
And pokes them right in your eye. That's when it really gets intense.
Dude, it felt like you poked me in the eye. No, I did, ass.
Ready, steady.
Oh, my God.
I said Oakenfold.
Billy Max in here, he brought Ben one of his birthday presents.
A 50-pound bottle. It's not measured by fluid ounces or gallons. It's measured
the
by pounds.
Biggest bottle of beer we've ever seen. It's like 3 foot high.
That is a huge bottle of Heineken.
Yeah, you couldn't fit it in a normal refrigerator.
Yeah. Ben throws his own birthday party every year, and tonight's the night.
That's a brilliant move.
We're not saying where it is.
Don't worry.
Look at Ben.
We're not saying where. It's a brilliant move, though. A lot of people, other people plan their birthday parties, and it sucks. You get there, and it sucks. Ben makes sure his party's the way he wants it, and then we all go down there and party.
Have a great time.
Yeah.
Party hard.
He's got Liquid Todd spinning.
Yeah, Liquid Todd spinning.
Who gets Liquid Todd to spin at their birthday party?
Ben. He does.
Ben does.
Ben.
All right, we're blowing up. What did we learn today? Because you know what? This show was just all over the ball field.
Think there'll be some girls here, Ben?
It's not educational today, no.
No. And I guess we'll get more girls for our Crystal Method party tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's
Tuesday.
Dance music. That's techno.
Yeah,
they're good, man.
We got Crystal Method coming in to spin and jam and do all that fun stuff on
We're
Tuesday.
having a pajama party, man. We're going to get a bunch of girls in PJs. We're going to set up the outside. And they're going to have a little party.
They're going to dance.
Yeah.
They're going to dance.
We got to get some lights and everything.
You want to try to get one more girl?
Yeah, let's do this.
Want to explain to Andrew what's going on?
Tell me. You got to include me in these things. I want to know.
Well, Andrew, the limits that Opie has put on the selection of girls has gotten ridiculous.
Meaning very broad or very, very, very
No,
narrow?
it's so narrow. It's retarded. He's turning down the hottest girls.
No. The girls cannot be under 5 foot tall. That's a good rule, right?
No, well, wait a minute. What if the girls... I think one of the most exciting things in the world is a girl who looks, like she's 6 feet tall, but is actually 4 feet tall.
Right.
And proportions.
That's
so
right.
perfect. Like Kylie Minogue is under 5 feet tall, and you wouldn't turn her down in a million years. You're out of your mind.
For our Crystal Method party? Yes, I would.
Oh, my God.
And the girls cannot be having their time of the month.
He doesn't want them having their time.
Don't you understand that they're more excitable and they're swollen and they're all voluptuous and
there's too much hormones floating around and it's going to wreck the moods of all the other
He thinks it's going to make all the other girls grouchy.
Oh, no. The girls relate. They cuddle and they take care of each other.
Right. They can't have boyfriends. They can't be wearing jean skirts.
No periods. If you sneeze, the carpet's ruined. Nobody needs that.
And then there's another one, the hair. He's got this thing where the girl's hair can't be too short.
One of the girls showed up that we had a problem with the hair.
Really?
To show us
How short is too short? How short?
Over the years is a
like
problem.
if the girl's got like hair that's cut over the ears.
So no buzz cuts, right? No shaved
But
head.
that's what I said. I go, no buzz cuts or shaved heads, fine. But there are some girls that have short hair and it looks good on them.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah. The little bob.
Oh, yeah,
they have that bob cut.
And the hair,
what is she doing?
And the hair cannot touch their...
Miss?
The hair cannot touch the crack.
Hey, miss!
It
So it can't be too short or too long?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
No,
hair.
and now get this. The girls can't be over 5'8". That's insane.
Because that will scare the other girls.
No.
You want them all
really, really limited.
I like the frightened
And I guarantee you, the more rope you give them to narrow it, the narrower it's going to get. And it's going to eventually be one kind of girl over and over again.
And no former models. One girl was trying to trick us saying I was a former model. But she does landscaping on the side. She did, though.
You know how you can meet them? Maybe you could drive around in Florida in your brown Volkswagen, ask them to help you load a boat while you have a sling on your arm. You psychopath.
All right, let's see what Jennifer's all about. Jennifer, where are you calling from?
Jennifer. Did she go away?
There was a rumbling that went on.
Yeah, I heard something. I think she was being assaulted.
We just gave this huge explanation so we could lead into Jennifer's call.
Hey, girl on the phone.
Oh, man.
I think she's gone, right?
I heard something.
Pounding that phone into her balloon knot here.
Breathing.
All right, well, we're going to have to screen more girls tomorrow. I think we got 5 or 6 girls so far that passed all the requirements.
Yeah.
Get that girl in here real fast.
Has it happened where one said they were something, come in, they were not, and they didn't meet the
he says he's going to sit there on a stool and give the thumbs up or thumbs down as they're walking in. See, look at her.
See, now,
what's your problem?
Very sexy.
Man, your pictures didn't do you justice.
Wait, hold on. She was the one that was trying to describe her hair over the phone.
Yeah, it's really hard to explain.
Are you a real redhead?
No.
Okay. She has kind of redhead.
I have blonde hair, but it's dyed.
You have very pink skin, though. That's a redhead quality that's very desirable.
She's cute, man.
There's no hair color requirements, are there?
No.
Thank goodness.
No, but he had a problem with a darker-haired girl with the brown eyes.
Yeah.
Too plain for... I know, I want to smack him.
You don't like the plain look?
It was more that she was a mix of Chinky and Irish.
That was Black Irish. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing, Black Irish. That's when the Spaniards invaded Ireland.
Yeah.
Beautiful things came out of that time.
There you go.
It was Chinese and Irish.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, she was a mess.
So clearly the hair's too short for your...
No, this girl's fine.
Oh, yeah.
And did you...
Told you, right?
300
did you lose weight
it.
between now and the time
I
that...
might have lost like 5 pounds.
I think because you photographed heavier than you look.
That's that Hollywood diet. That
you know
one day juice
the
diet.
miracle juice, blow it out your can diet.
We found your picture because you told us to find your picture,
right.
and I looked at your picture, went, how are we going to tell her? Then you showed up, and you're much better than those pictures.
Yeah,
She's very sweet, too. She has a very sweet look in her eyes.
She has a nice disposition.
Yeah.
She's in. We only got a couple minutes.
You take that Hollywood miracle diet, it looks like you fired a salad shooter into the bowl.
Yeah. Or on someone's chest.
Pay $40 for an enema.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Jen, what's up?
Hey.
Hey. You're 27 years old.
Yeah, but I don't look 27.
No?
See, there's an
I
age
look about
thing.
20.
There's an age limit because it's supposed to be like a teen
birthday pajama.
We started as an under 20 party, and then these guys are like, well, it's okay if they're in their early
20s.
Now all of a sudden we're up into the upper.
No, not early teens.
You know what?
Let me put it to you
Freudian
this way.
pedophile.
Early 20s.
Do you have a little mustache that you put on?
The internet teens where they're 50 with pigtails and a cheerleader outfit.
Doesn't that annoy the crap out of you?
You go to a teen site.
Internet teens. That's
No internet teens.
Internet teen. She's an internet teen. You know, they show them in their cheerleading outfits, and they're like 45 years old.
You know, she's a 42-year-old flat-chested mother of 3.
Pigtails and a C-section.
Internet teen. God damn.
Yeah, it is. You click on something that says, teen. You click. And it's like, oh, great. She's got her school books and everything. There she is.
She's really trying to work it.
This is not an internet team we're talking about.
No. Hey, Jen, could you call us tomorrow? Because I think we've run out of show.
Sure thing.
We're going to need to spend some time with you to make sure you're all right for the party, okay?
Crucial.
Okay.
All right, Jen.
Oh, Jen?
Yes.
Man, that gets me. I'm waiting to hear. Oh, man.
It is. He'll do that to anybody, even like his friends on the phone. He goes, by the way, yeah? Click. Snaps the phone shut. And you're on the other end going, yeah?
I have a friend who's obsessed with getting the last word and does see ya. So you go, okay, see you later, Donald. All right, bye. Okay, bye. See ya. Right? And if that was the whole thing. He always would get me by saying bye last.
OCD.
So I want to see people try to get you.
Hey, Anthony, good news?
Yes.
Ken Stevens outside the studio waiting to hug you.
I'm not getting a hug from Ken Stevens.
you are.
He's got a bear hug.
There's no way.
Yes.
I don't think
You had a problem with
Ken?
Ken? At the beginning of the show, it looks like you guys smoothed things over.
No, we talked, and I was still cursing, and
he's now okay with hugging you. He's now okay.
I don't want to hug.
Give me the kind of hug where his hand is clammy and wet and presses through the back of your shirt.
And you feel
you feel it soak through.
See, it's our secret hug.
The priest hug.
All right, we got to get off the air. It's time to party with Ben for his birthday.
Yeah, here we go.
His birthday's not even tonight.
No. He picks his birthday. He makes his own party.
Jimmy's birthday is tomorrow, though.
My birthday is tomorrow, so somebody has to drink out of my tainted mule in celebration.
Tonight?
It'll happen.
Yeah, let's hope. At 12:01, I want...
And Andrew WK, you're coming back soon to rock this place.
Yeah, we're going to play. We're going to organize that. It's going to happen. Guaranteed.
This will
not
be
the acoustic.
Cool. No. Amplified, electrified, violated.
Nice.
What time is your set tomorrow, dude? What time's your set tomorrow at Ozfest?
We're playing, I think, at 4.
It's great.
We're playing on the main stage.
Yeah, make sure you check out Andrew WK because
it's on a great show, man.
Exactly, and extra bonus, Kelly Osbourne singing with the band tomorrow.
A lot of dancing going down.
All right, man. Andrew, thank you so much.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Check out the CD, I Get Wet, all right?
Yeah.
Speaking of I Get Wet, you want to talk about the Yellow Discipline. See, but that's cool. That means there's another reason to come back.
We're going to have a thing organized, and we'll figure it out. It's going to be a contest. It's going to be about liquids and fluids and quantities.
All right, Andrew WK is into the Yellow Discipline thing. He'll explain next time he's on our show, okay?
Thank you.
Good.